The Beehawk.
You did get an invite from me. I don't know if I'd call myself the Beehawk.
The Beehawk.
It is your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember we went to like that thing that Arclink suggested to us,
Yes.
and we stopped there.
There will be random battles.
I will just be sitting here for 1 second while I get your stream on my screen and all that good shit.
Okay. So, I should
Are
mention.
you live yet?
Yes.
You are. Okay. Let's pull you up now then.
I
What
should
should you
mention.
mention? Oh, I should turn my
Arclink
TV down.
popped up during the last stream
I was
and
playing the Switch
said,
not that long ago.
"Who was playing Switch not that long ago?"
I said I was playing the Switch not that long ago. I had the TV volume up.
Oh, okay.
I said I should turn that down.
But Arclink said that this is completely missable, and if we don't do it now, we might lose our chance at it.
Yeah, that was what when he's. I was like, yeah, sure. Tell us where to go then. We'll go do it. Okay, I think we're good. Other than me getting my songs on. I'll take a second for your ad to be done anyway.
Oh, I didn't realize I hadn't given you control yet. Also, you like my new profile icon?
Oh shit! I forgot to change mine.
I can't
God
believe you've done
damn it!
this to me.
All right, we need to
Also,
end stream. I'll change it.
if you notice, there's 25 more games on the list now than there was last time we played. It now says 12 or 21 completed out of 216.
Where's my mouse at? There we go.
That is including all of the Japanese exclusive ones, since Nintendo was like, you can't do all the Game Boy games. Normally, we'll find other means to do the Game Boy games, and we might as well do the rest of the games too.
All right, guys. If anyone's here, song requests are on. Just do that. And yep, it works. Okay, let's talk to these guys.
Blue?
These ghosts in their eyebrows.
Wait, I mean, those things were with Blue in the first game, or is it the same Blue?
Yeah, blue has gone out.
Is it
Blue
is it
has gone out.
is it the same Blue from the first game?
I don't know. Give me that. I got a Tolan. What's in here? We got a Conduct.
Also, Pinjiri,
I'm guessing these ones that look open aren't gonna have anything.
if I'm doing all the games that are on the Japanese exclusive
Oh.
one too, you know what that means I'm gonna be doing?
I need to do one thing real quick. I have your stream on 160p. There
On
we go.
160p?
Yeah. I change it to 160p when I'm just lurking.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Blue is so irresponsible. And yeah, I forgot to change it back for the screen. I just looked up at OBS and saw how blurry the game was. I was like, why is that so blurry? And I was like, oh yeah, that's why. It's cold.
Oh gosh, look.
Uh,
Wait, what are we supposed to do here though?
I was about to say, I'm not seeing anything that we can do.
I'm not either.
They just say blue has gone out.
But so
So that's just that hidden spot right there.
since I am
Although you can't see it when
Yeah.
you're looking for it.
yeah,
You can see that
what
little
else for it.
circle.
But since I'm doing the Japanese exclusive ones too,
Oh boy.
that means I'm gonna have to do Harvest Moon
We're
and
gonna
Harvest Moon
die.
64. Oh god.
The cat just did 1 damage to that thing.
Cat did
Cat
1 damage?
did 1 damage to it, yes. Now
Oh
Ryu just did
my
1 damage.
god! Also, I just realized we're fighting cancer.
Turn off auto battle. Turn it off. Thank you.
Oh
course.
no. Oh no.
Mhm. Well, I don't think we had a lot of money to lose.
I think I spent a lot of our money last time.
Yeah. Won't run. You know what's funny in some of these older games?
What?
Like the run won't actually like work when you're like against stronger enemies when you actually need to run.
Yeah.
It'll be like, nah. Well, that happened.
Yes, that did.
I do not remember where that was on the map. Although
Pull up
I
the map
also
real
didn't
quick.
see anything that we could do. We're apparently not ready for the enemies there yet. So how you doing anyway today, Blood?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I should pull your stream up so I can see your chat. And I'm doing okay. Aside from stuff I've told you about lately that I won't talk about here.
Yeah.
Oops. That'll probably be uncertain for a while.
Will
Like
it
every
really?
day you might ask me and I'll be like, maybe?
That's not what I was hoping to hear.
I was playing the wrong, I think we're alone now. That's okay. This one's not bad either. God, did I pull up the map again? Minus. So I wonder if they really take no damage or if they just like take magic damage.
I don't know. Also, since since we were told this was missable, I actually thought, you know what, I'm gonna look this up real quick.
Okay.
So you talked to all three of the spirits, right?
I believe so.
We want to go
I
back to
talked to everyone
hometown.
I saw. Back to hometown, okay. Okay, hometown's over here somewhere. Where's it over here?
Oh, you're
I don't
near
remember.
hometown. It should be. It's to your right, but I don't know if we need to go down. That's hometown right there.
Okay.
We want to go to the magic school.
Isn't our town hometown?
No, this is actually hometown. We want to go to the magic school.
Okay.
Here. And talk to everybody. I don't.
Beware of evil spirits. Lately, there's been some strange people roaming around, but it's not you guys. It is a bad people called the Joker Gang. Isn't Nina cute, but she's a little difficult to approach. I heard some rumors that hoodlums gathered to Mount Rocco.
I'm a little disappointed
Yes?
because I pulled this up to see what it said, and it's like, after you finish talking to the three spirits, warp to hometown. And I'm like,
Warp to hometown.
do we? Where's
You
our warp
sure
at?
are rude talking to people during class. Yeah, where do we get warp then? So we don't have warp, do we?
Oh my god.
What?
I see Blue will join your party at level 35. She will be level
Look at this.
35. Oh.
We
Oh.
do have warp. We're dumb.
Well.
I heard some rumors that... I already read that.
I wasn't expecting us to actually have warp already.
The people of Windia have white wings, but Nina has black wings. Unusual, isn't it? You don't take offense to me calling this dumb, do you?
No.
No, okay. You're like, yes, I'm offended, end stream.
I'm always offended, though.
It bothers me to be told by someone else. I think it would be better to get it back by using my own gut instinct. Do you guys need anyone? Someone that's really good? Huh? Sure. My name is Blue. I'm sure you've heard my name before. I'm the legendary magician. I'm going to hang around for a while. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep, she's all 35.
Damn. That's Hmm. Let's do. Sure, I guess. Let's take a look at her stats.
I'm pretty sure that's the
I mean,
exact same
Jean's
blue.
attack is. Yeah. So Jean's attack is crap anyway, so. Not like we'll be losing much there.
The only thing we'll be losing is the Dwarf we just found out about.
That is true.
Unless Blue has Warp? Blue does have Warp!
Nice. Lots of other stuff, too.
So I feel like she's possibly like somebody we could have that we could completely miss.
Yeah, maybe.
And that makes me feel like that actually is the Blue from the first game.
Look at how much experience she has
Good lord.
compared to the rest of us. Almost 6 times. Actually, over 6. Over to around 6 times, depending on if you're talking Rue or Cat.
That is
Nina.
insane.
What'd she come with? She has Wizard Rage, Wise Robe, Silk GL, and Socklet AR.
Also, picture, since I'm doing all the Japanese games, how long you think Harvest Moon and Harvest Moon 64 are gonna take?
I have no idea, to be honest. I've never played through a Harvest Moon game.
Have you not?
I have not.
I'm honestly kind of surprised. Mainly because I do love Harvest Moon. I haven't played all of it. I've only played like
I've dabbled in some Harvest Moon, but I've never like played through a whole one.
Nah, that makes sense.
What is this?
Also, we've seen Gobi, and we've seen Blue now from the first game.
That is true. We have.
Is there any chance we could see Ryu or Nina from the first game as Ryu and Nina are in our party?
I guess we'll want Sten for this place.
Venus Fly. How strong the Venus Fly is going to be?
I don't know. We'll find out. Well, doing more than 1 damage.
This is true.
Yeah, give him that special.
I'll gladly accept us doing specials, but I missed the slam. I still
Yeah,
missed the
so do
slam.
I. We could use some slams.
Come on and slam.
You know, if we
Oh.
were playing this like in the same room, I could like slam you. You'd be like, I missed
No.
the slams. I'm like, okay, now I'll slam you.
No.
The master is the best magician in the entire world, but for certain reasons, he is on this island. Oh, okay.
He won't move from there?
I can like kill here. He will not.
That's odd.
Okay. We might be able to do more if we came here with Sten.
Yeah. Everybody's favorite character.
Yeah.
What slime?
Whoa. What is that thing?
There's a sludge.
Okay, I'm gonna try to kill him.
Oh.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's why I was targeting him instead of doing auto.
He was a little fast.
Yeah, he ran before we could do anything. I got a notification on Discord. Let me guess. Bloodhawk is live?
Did I go live?
You did go live.
Oh, heck yeah.
Heck yeah, 2 minutes ago you went live.
I would have never... Wait, 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. That was when it came up on Discord.
I've been streaming for 14 minutes, 15
Yes.
minutes Discord.
Well, Discord said no one needs to know about the first 12 minutes.
You think so?
I mean, apparently, they didn't say anything till 2 minutes ago, so...
This is fair.
Yeah. Say choke your mother, fuck you.
What?
He definitely said fuck you.
Who said that?
On the song, this Maximum the Hormone song. Sounded like he said, choke your mother, fuck you.
I would.
I'm not
hope
sure.
not.
I'm not sure he actually said choke your mother though.
But you're sure he said the other one.
I am sure he said fuck you. I am also sure that during Grey Song he does say one day I will fuck your parents.
Excuse me?
It just reminded me of that. Yeah. That's how the song ends. He says, one day I will fuck your parents.
Well, alright then.
Yeah. I'm like, well, as long as they consent, not my problem.
That is not what I expected to hear today.
Yeah. It's like, not my business what they do. Hmm.
Also, I am curious, does our, like, home actually count as a workplace?
I hope so.
Oh, look, it's the grabby hands.
Yeah. I like the grabby hands. They're pretty cool.
I wouldn't want to meet them in real life.
They're Bamba the hands?
Bam bit hands.
Okay, I might want to turn off auto here.
Bam hands. Bam hands. Also, everybody's like nearly dead. Look at all those
Oh yeah, we got all those
LPLs.
LPLs. We got them.
We sure do.
She has shed, whatever that does.
Shed away all the negative status effects. Oh god.
Aw, poor Nina.
What-
Okay.
I was-
Does
I was-
Blue have renew? Whoa.
Whoa.
I guess we see what Zombie does after a while.
How do we cure the actual zombie?
And she does not have renew. Okay. Let's just do that Sonic Boom again then. And hopefully get the Fudge
Oh,
out
no.
of here. Yeah, I don't like that he's curing himself.
Oh no.
That is unfortunate. Alright, Nina, you can do it. I mean, Blue, you can do it. She can't do it.
Oh
Ooh,
my god!
Not good. Well, let's try, Flame. Alright,
All
come
the
on, Blue.
cures.
Flame will
All
do
of
more.
the cures.
Flame will do more. Okay, Flame does more.
Oh my
Awesome.
gosh.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Time to leave.
Okay.
Oh, I also realized something.
What'd you realize?
I realized this either yesterday or the day before. So, Alone in the Dark has THQ's
That
name
answers
on
your
it.
question, by the way. Hometown is a town that we can work to.
Oh, nice.
Now, what about Alone in the Dark?
Alone in the Dark on the Game Boy says THQ if you press X over it.
Huh.
THQ owns Quest and
Okay.
Aiden Chronicles.
Oh yeah, no doubt. This is hometown.
But
I don't even know what ours is called.
I'm not sure what ours was called either. I thought ours was hometown for a little bit too.
You'd think since it's called, hometown.
Yeah. But yeah. THQ owns Alone in the Dark for the
Yeah.
Game Boy, and they own Quest 64 and Aiden Chronicles. We could actually get those two games on the N64.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. I mean,
Again,
everyone wants Aiden Chronicles.
if they put Aiden Chronicles on there, I don't know who I could convince to play a 40-hour awful game with me.
Okay, I'm guessing this charcoal's useless and I could just sell those. You think so too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sell it for zero
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. 0 money. But yeah, I noticed we were down that 11 open slots, so... Okay, I think that'll be good for now. They won't take the Divide BL.
Why won't they take the Divide BL?
I don't know, maybe we need it for something.
I can't believe Blue literally just forced her way into the party.
Yeah. She
mean,
did that last time, too.
Oh yeah,
Didn't she?
did.
Remember it?
I'm pretty sure she did. I was like, why are you just standing there looking longingly into the whale's eyes?
It just takes a second. There's a statue here, right?
There should be. Yeah, there is. You gonna explore that island?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it with Sten. So...
Wait, we only have room for one more party member.
Cherry bomb.
Huh. I'm not gonna lie, that this island
Right
is a little
next to it.
scary.
It is a little scary, but we got through a few battles fine, so...
Yeah. Oh, not that.
Alright.
Now everybody's asleep.
Alright, we've had enough of your sweet breath, sir. Let's turn auto battle off.
Everybody's asleep.
Yep, she is asleep now. Ouch. Sten? That's not cool. Maybe you should rip.
He just immediately lays down. I'm taking a nap. I'm done fighting. What level did we actually finish Breath of Fire 1 at?
I don't remember. Yeah, I really don't remember. We'd have to check your VOD.
I'm gonna check it right now because I'm actually gonna see if like we finished around in the 30s or something. Because that'd be actually pretty cool if we did.
There we go. Hey, they give good experience here, though.
They do.
Cherry bomb.
Cherry bombs. Playlist. Where's the nothing but Pimp Jira playlist?
Who would even want that playlist?
I want that playlist.
Oh, we got Silent Hill music playing now. Those games do have good music.
We've done over 30 streams of this. Like this project
Oh,
together.
of me and you? I think
Yeah.
so. Ooh, look at these guys. Let's do some spiel.
Oh, you had a Punch Out icon last time. Or whenever we finished the game, that is.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember that icon. If only I had an icon now. That wasn't my normal one. Can't believe I forgot to change it today.
Blue is lower level now than she was whenever we finished the game. Blue was 41 whenever we finished the game.
41? Okay.
She's been slacking.
Oh yeah,
because
she was a low level when she joined last time.
Yeah.
And I remember, but she gained levels like really quick.
Oh, the hand is still up.
Here too. You piece of crap.
Hey, I'd rather. Oh my god.
That wasn't nice. What did you
Yeah,
slam
was...
Ryu like that for?
That was real mean.
Here, I was like, we'll be fine to just attack.
And slam. Renew has a 70% chance of working, but it feels like it's 30% chance of working.
It does.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh, no indeed. Oh, she has one left.
That's probably the guts. If I had to guess, that was probably guts kicking in and keeping her alive.
Come on, Ryu. You can do it. Wake up.
Bap him.
You
Aw.
piece of shit. Well, I guess we'll use a life bill.
Because life is at least 100% accurate.
Yeah.
Why the cures? Why the
Yeah,
cures?
those hands are not cool. Okay,
Yes.
you missed. That's good. Miss is good.
That should kill the hands.
Okay. We got it. We'll do it.
Oh, it's a full health too?
Yeah, it's just better than life all around, huh?
You mean
As
Renew?
long as we can, yeah, Renew. So let's do Will. You can rip. Don't slam Ryu again. Oh, good, miss. That's even better. I was like, don't slam Ryu again.
Don't do this to our boy.
Ooh, there's that Donkey Kong Country 2 music playing. Oh, so
Oh,
hello,
nice.
Yoshi. Sorry, I didn't notice, did not notice your chats. I'm sorry if
Yoshi.
it's been 5 minutes. Beep, 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 beep. Because I immediately was not watching chat.
Who even watch this chat?
Not me, apparently. Yoshi's like, it's too late. I've left. I've unfollowed.
Yeah, she's like, I've abandoned y'all.
Never come into your stream again.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
wait.
someone's poisoned.
Nina. Nina is the antidote.
We'll use that one antidote. Who even likes Sticker Brush Symphony?
I like Sticker Brush Symphony. I actually like
you
Farce
do?
Interlude
Okay.
better.
Yeah.
I never hear anybody talk about Farce Interlude. It's always Sticker Brush Symphony with Donkey Kong Country 2.
I probably like that song, but yeah, I know the name of this one because people talk about it all the time.
Would you remember the music if I told you the level it's from?
Possibly.
It's the Farce Interlude music is in the level where you have like the ghost ropes.
Okay.
I don't know if that'll
I think
actually...
I have a vague memory of that music.
Yeah, I love that music.
And I probably only heard the one time that I played it.
You only
Unlike
played the
this that I've heard like a million times. Sure, why not, Yoshi? I'll be anybody's Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, we'll do...
I've never had a Valentine's.
Me neither.
You got Yoshi as your Valentine's, though.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, after
Pardon
this
me?
fight, it's my turn.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Alright. We'll have fun in here.
Ganja. I just now realized the
Just
name's
remember.
Ganja.
Oh, Ganja. Okay, it looked like Ryu needed some healing.
Does Ryu need healing?
Oh, Yoshi said they'll be your Valentine as well. Yoshi
guys
said
have
you
a
guys
Yoshi?"
have a Yoshi. Whoa, you got a Mega Man Volnut emote here. That was pretty cool. Someone actually drew that, unlike the one I just stole from Google.
Oh, really? Alright.
I actually don't have that one right now, but I have Surfbot.
A thorn whoop?
Yeah.
A thorn whoop. We got a thorn whoop.
Did you
Whatever that
heal
is.
Rio? You probably
Yes.
didn't, did you? Oh, you
I
did.
did.
Okay.
I remember. That special did 2 whole damage.
Yeah, the attacks don't do a lot on them. You might want to. I would say Ryu does a bit.
8.0?
That doesn't look good. Okay, not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that
Also, he
bad.
did 69 damage to Ryu. Nice.
Why would he do such a thing?
Your boss is late. Tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Language.
Yeah, don't actually tell your boss to hurry the fuck up.
That might be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, another special from Ryu? Alright. So we need to heal again already. It's a whip.
Yoshi says that's questionable.
What's questionable?
Oh, what was the name of that Donkey Kong song?
Forest Interlude.
Worst in
I'm not saying anything negative about.
Nope.
so you
Over
can brush
10
it-
minutes. Is it
make
really
do
over
of it.
10 minutes?
Is it a 10-minute song or is it just extended?
Let me just pull it up actually then. 2 Forced Interlude. It probably was trying to give me it.
Let's say all the music in that game is good, to be fair. Tell her we said hello.
Yes, hello.
What am I hearing?
Also, I'm guessing that means bye Yoshi. So if you're leaving for work, bye Yoshi.
Bye if you're going to work.
Not in the music category. Oh, let's fix that.
Ah, so close. One of them's almost down. Oh, I should have hit the other one.
How do I fix that?
Oh, we're good anyway. It's fine. We're good. We all have full health too. A cure all. Ooh. Sorry, actually, that was mistaken. That was not a cure all. That was a cure all.
There we go. Yeah, I guess I did start late for me doing the stream today.
Yeah, you did.
I thought about doing something earlier, and I was like, nah. Unless we do Breath of Fire 2, I probably won't stream today.
And then I messaged you and ruined all your plans. I messaged you and I was like, it's time.
It is time.
Well, counter.
No, I just wasn't sure what I felt. I just wasn't sure what I felt like doing today if I were going to stream on my own. So I was like,
fair.
yeah. But until early this morning, I really didn't think I'd had the chance to stream today.
I'm glad you did have the chance to.
Yeah.
Come on, Ganja, go down. You got Forest Interlude going. I can't hear it, but I saw the title.
It's not playing yet.
Oh, it's not?
It'll start next. There's another song playing when I got it in there.
Disappointed. I wonder how big this island actually is.
That's a good question.
Mimic. Oh. A flame sword.
I wonder if any of the stuff you've been picking up is good.
I do too. I'll check after this. Ah, we got that. We do have AP cures, right?
Yes. Just remember, they drain health, apparently.
Okay.
So yeah, if you give Blue a few AP heals, you'll also need to give her a couple help heals.
Alright. I don't understand why it's gotta be like that.
But yeah, I don't think we'll be getting through here without Blue's magic. Especially when those hands are there and they keep healing themselves.
Yeah. Those hands are a pain.
Now Forest Interlude's playing.
Now you're hearing it and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember this music.
Yeah. I just saved it to the playlist.
Uh-oh. Okay, 67, we're still good.
So it'll come up randomly.
Wait, you're telling me that 8.0 did not wake up Nina, but she took nearly half her life from that attack?
Wow. I guess
Oh,
Nina
was
can
that?
sleep through a lot.
Yeah. Now, Ryu, I'm gonna need you to finish this right now.
Do it, Ryu.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job.
I actually thought that little shadow at the end was a
Yeah.
little bit more health left. Alright. Items. Remember, it's a whip.
It is a whip. Who's that for?
I don't know.
I don't even remember what Blue's attack looks like to
I
know
don't-
if she uses a whip or not.
I don't remember what Wisdom really does for us.
I assume it's magic attack, which Ryu doesn't really use, so
Yeah,
that shouldn't be a problem.
Alright.
Unless maybe it affects his dragon powers, but we only get to use those so much anyway.
Yeah.
I'd take the extra attack.
I say that's worth it.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're all equipped. I know there's a chest right there. There's another door right there. Okay. Sten, let's go to this chest. Lead off tag? Okay, so yeah, he won't even get to hurt us.
Yeah.
He won't get to do a darn thing.
Might be good to have Sten for a little bit here too anyway, because I will say, I don't know when or how this happens, but apparently at some point you have to use Sten on his own.
Wait, what?
I saw someone mention it somewhere. But the comment I saw is to believe that at some point you have to use Sten on his own for a little bit. Kind of like when you had to use just Gobi in the last one.
Okay. I still want to catch Gobi and have him in our party, but I feel like that's not possible.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Even though we see him swimming in the water whenever we fish sometimes.
Maybe we get him, we can cook him. Ooh, flame
sure.
shield.
Oh!
Yeah, that's a good boost.
I'll take that boost, that boosty boost.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything to the left. Oh no.
That's alright, now we know flame fucks the hands up, so...
Yeah. Miss. Oh, thank goodness. And if we get rid of the hands, they can't heal the atlases.
Oh, maybe it does less when there's like more of them.
Oh
we
my
took care of it
God!
Anyway.
Did you see the number on that?
I did. 346 damage.
I feel like we just auto attack now and it'll be good.
Yeah. Might want to give Blue some AP heal.
Okay, I'll do that after this fight.
She's down to 3. I don't think she can use anything with that.
After we take out this fight.
Yeah, miss.
Take out this Atlas, I mean.
One-footed fuck.
Excuse me? That was a bit
I
rude.
said he's a one-footed fuck.
That was a bit
When he was
rude,
trying to kill us.
but still rude. He leave you to say such thing. Van Eggs is 120 HP to all?
Wait, what is that?
Van Exit is recover
Oh, really?
120 HP to everybody, which is not what I would
Okay.
expect from a Van Exit.
Yeah, no. Van exit. Like, okay.
Cover 20 AP points.
I would have expected it to, like, take us out of a dungeon or something.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't know what the van part of it would mean, but
I don't either.
it's still dumb that it, like, takes your HP away.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Like, why? What's the point?
Oh, there's 2 doors. Oh, there might be more than 2.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay. Spell, Flame, Nina, Dancing goes for all. Dancing
She is
Thunder.
flame, too.
Oh, okay.
Get that double flame.
Miss. No, God's dead.
Aw. He's not just playing dead this time, huh?
Yeah, he's not just playing dead. He is dead. And now the Atlases are down.
Ben's like, I needed that experience.
Sten did need that experience. Especially if what you said is true and we have to play as only him at some
Yeah.
point. I want to go through this door.
I wonder how late in the game it is.
I do too. Looks like we're at the top.
Is there something about those mushrooms?
I will check in just a second. Ah,
I wonder if you could whack them, but we don't have Cat with us. They kind of look like something you might be able to whack.
they do actually. Please tell me that's not actually something you can whack. Not the poison. Okay, he didn't poison. That's fine. They're dead. They're gone.
Chances are we'll have to come back here for something anyway.
Yeah. And maybe when we come back, it won't be as hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I just noticed there's places to go. I was like, well, these enemies are doable. Might as well check it out.
Yeah. I get you. I do really wonder if you could smack those with Cat and get them.
Yeah. Ooh, lead off.
Actually, you know, I'm just gonna do auto.
Yeah.
Special.
Ooh, special. Good job, Ryu. You're alright.
Not the poison. Anything.
Oh, good, he didn't get poisoned.
Yeah, anything but a poison attack.
Ooh, Cerinthium's playing YouTube.
Isn't?
Yeah. I have found out that the Switch, that the playtime, maxed it out at 9,999 hours.
How did you find this out?
Because of the person on YouTube just now.
The playtime maxes out at 9,999 hours.
Yeah.
Does it just say 9,999 plus?
Yes.
Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't doubt if I hit 1,000 hours on one of these apps at some point.
Yeah, especially any that have like multiple RPGs on them.
Yeah,
I mean, like Genesis, you got 3 of them.
that
You got
is
the
true.
2 Shining Force games, and then you got Phantasy Star 4.
Oh, it's these guys. I
Yeah,
keep
give 'em that
seeing
flame.
the grayed out exit, and I'm like, no, I'm running out of AP. Which, I mean, I
Flame
am
'em
running out of
good.
AP, but still. One of them's
Yeah,
going
heck
down
'em
this
up,
turn.
Leo.
I'm gonna go straight to auto after this, just to save some of the AP.
This is Ridge Racer. Yeah, I thought so. Been a while since I've played Ridge Racer Type 4.
I have Ridge Racer on the NES, but I've never played it.
Okay. Not an NES.
Wait, wow.
Those games didn't start to PS1. Road
Some-
Blasters?
Yeah, Road Blasters. Why did I mix those two up?
I was about to say, yeah, those games didn't start till PS1 and 64.
How did I mix those
Well,
up
I
then?
think it started in the arcade, but console-wise, PS1 and 64.
Yeah. Oh no, not Sweet Breath.
Or no, Road in the title. Were you thinking of Rad Racer? There's a game called Rad Racer on NES.
No, I think it was the first one, the Road Blasters.
Okay.
Why do you keep putting me to sleep?
Rad Racer, if I remember right, was Square.
Was it?
I think so. I know one of those driving games on NES was Square.
Dang it, Blue.
Blue. Poor Blue.
Alright. Alright. I didn't want to do this. But you left me no choice. I'm gonna burn you both there. Oh!
Ooh, yeah. Get that counter in.
I didn't realize you could get a counter from sleep.
Instead, you poke him. He's like, well,
Sense
now
it.
I've been poked to death.
Gosh dang
He
it.
said, I poked them, and they poked me back. I think they poke a little harder than Sen does.
I think they do too. It wouldn't be so bad if they were supposed to sleep constantly.
Yeah. What kind of name is Meaded?
What is a meated?
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Do 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 do.
A
Magma
AR.
AR.
A Magma AR.
Some magma armor.
I don't know if that's worth it for the Vigor. Vigor.
Yeah, I'd see if someone else can wear it. You can.
Okay, I'm still saying it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I don't know where to actually go from here. Mias. I know you're not gonna kill the Atlas, but
Get
give
him,
him like
Lena.
one hit. Give him like one breath away from death. at least. That's right, Sten. You poke him right in the eye. Lead off, okay.
Yeah, lead off is good.
Lead off is.
Oh, sad. These fuckheads, I'd still use the magic.
Also, Nina's about out of magic.
I see that.
I'm not worried. You're worried about Nina's magic usage.
Can't believe I forgot to change my icon.
I can't believe you did this. Only a fool would do such a thing, even though I totally did that the other day with Crayon. I mean, thankfully I hadn't used it on stream yet, but still I was going to use that later.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you forgot on your... When was that last week when we did the direct?
I think it was.
Okay, yeah. I'll say I didn't think you streamed your crown again yet since then. I didn't notice you didn't change your picture then.
To be fair, it was a Deku Scrub Link, and I was like, I'm just gonna use this whenever Hyrule and I play, and then well, I ended up forgetting and just used it with him. Oh no. Oh no.
It'll be okay. Blue still has her magic.
No. I don't want to be poisoned.
Yeah, we don't have any antidote, I don't think.
I think we have antidote still.
I only saw one and I used it.
I might be crazy then. Oh, I was hopeful. Miss! It's me! Oh no, that was not a miss.
Nope. No miss there.
Well, we don't need antidotes now. We don't need an antidote now. Me!
Yeah, get that special.
Wait, it canceled out the life that I used me? Okay.
I think auto just makes them all attack, even if you pick something for somebody else.
That's lame. Okay, so we only have one place we haven't been to yet. Oh.
Okay, that was kind of what I expected. Because I was just about to say, and then it'll be time to turn around and leave. I'm sure there will be something eventually where all those mushrooms are that we'll have to go here.
I can see that. Alright, Ryu. I'm gonna need you to not
Go to sleep.
Yeah, no sleeps. Only attacks.
At least you got a flame in first.
Yeah. Me did.
So, alright, cool.
5 whole damage.
Last time when they put you all to sleep, if I remembered right, there's like one of those stonehead things too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so that was like, you know, a kick in your butt.
Oh yeah, there was. Because we did the 8.0 and Nina stayed asleep during it.
Yeah, and Nino's like, I could sleep through anything.
But now you're just gonna let us wait. Oh yeah, we did go there.
I'll say, I thought I went in there.
There's a chest right there, though. How do we get to that
I
chest?
see that. I don't know.
I was about to be like, what am I doing? I could just exit, but I'm like, experience is pretty good, though.
Although Blue is running out of AP, and I don't know how many AP heals we have.
This is true.
Way down in Alabama. Yeah, you special him, Nina. Get that 1 damage.
8.0.
No! How does it even hit Nina in the first place? She's floating.
I don't know, but it killed her.
I mean, that's how it works in, like, other games. In Final Fantasy, if you're floating, you know, the earthquake doesn't hit you.
That earthquake is built different.
Yeah.
That earthquake doesn't just shake the earth, it shakes the gravity around the earth.
Alright, Rio. We're gonna need you to finish off this guy.
One of them's getting finished off, at least.
There we go.
Ow!
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, you get that 2 damage then. You show them who's boss.
Yeah. Yeah, you get that special. 4,000 experience points.
I know, it's so much. Alright, so let's see. Recover 100 AP points. That didn't take away AP, or HP.
Oh. Well, I guess because it was wise.
Oh, that's fair.
It's like smart enough not to drain your HP.
It's smart enough to not know.
Yeah.
Yes, the item you consume is smart. It knows not to take away your health.
Yes. Like, yes, we know health is important.
Alright, Ryu, I'm gonna need you to get the Super Slam.
Do it, Ryu.
Take these guys out 1 hit each.
Or I'll kill your entire family.
Oh,
You didn't do it. Good thing Ryu has no family.
that we know of.
Yeah, we know of. I'll find him, Ryu.
I mean, he does have family. We don't know exactly what happened. He had his grandpa and a sister. And then whenever he had that dream next to the dragon, he woke up in a new world. Like an alternate reality where nobody remembered him.
Yeah, so here he doesn't have one. Well, I'll go to that other world and...
I wonder if we ever do get to go back to the other reality.
Or we'll find out it was, like, never real to begin with.
Ryu's early years of
Yeah.
life were just his
Yeah.
imagination.
We'll find out that Ryu is actually not real.
Oh.
Yeah. Kind of like somebody else in another game.
You want to say who that is?
I don't know. You might want to play. You might play it. So
The bad thing is you can't even say
I
what
didn't know
game
if I
it is
should
or it's
spoil
spoil it.
yeah. Mm.
Also, you didn't come this way, did you?
No, I don't believe so.
Pawn, get out of here.
Yeah. But yes, it is a game I think you might play at some point. So I didn't want to say what it was.
Is it a part of a big series?
Yes.
Can you tell me the series then?
Final Fantasy.
Okay. I actually think I got spoiled on that one and think I know what game that is.
Okay. Well, nobody's here, so you could. I don't think any of the the game's been out for 20 years now.
Somebody's gonna pop up as soon as I say the name and be like, how dare
Yeah. How dare you?
Is it? Oh god, is it Final Fantasy X?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so because I remember seeing something about the main character like fading out of existence.
Hmm.
I don't know why I saw that, but I remember seeing that being like, that's strange, but okay. Oh, this is all that was over here. A moon drop.
What's a moondrop? That sounds like something that will either be good or used for something else.
That moon drop almost sounds like it's a story item, but it's not.
Cover HP and bad status. Okay. So I'll be probably hopeful for like a boss fight at some point.
Yeah. And then it's a mistranslation, but it gives you your health back, and it gives you the bad
Gives
status
you
effect that you
status,
just took,
yeah.
that you just lost. Your
It'll
most
give you like
recent
an uncurable. It'll give you like an uncurable status effect
one. Yes.
that you're stuck with for the rest of the game.
It'll be like Red Dead Redemption 2 all over again.
Yeah. Like Ryu will lose his sanity and randomly attack other party members with slams for the rest of the game.
I miss playing Red Dead Redemption 2. That was such a good game.
I think Ryu needs a little help. Hopefully, these guys will just die first.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping for. But, I
Yeah.
mean...
Although, it's not like Sten has anything better to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, get those points.
I want points.
Get those points.
Reboot to 24, heck yeah.
Yeah, we've gone up like 3 or 4 levels in here.
Also, I really think that we've done everything we can here for now.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, we got some good equipment, some good experience. Godzilla!
What about Godzilla?
Oh, Godzilla theme.
Oh. You got real excited for the Godzilla scene.
Yeah. It's the first time it's just come up randomly. I mean, my name is Pit Jira.
It is. I almost expected like Megan to just show up whenever you said that.
I put quite a few Godzilla songs in the playlist, but they don't come up very often.
How many are in there?
I don't remember. Ryu. Don't be dying on us, Ryu. Don't be dying on us, everybody. That should have been a slam, Ryu.
Should have been. No, Ryu! I thought Ryu was gonna live. I don't know why. Alright.
Why would you even think Ryu would live?
Because Ryu always lives. Ryu is immortal.
Yeah.
Wait, this isn't Lost Odyssey.
Yeah, he hasn't just come back.
I really liked that idea for Lost Odyssey of having like immortal characters. That they don't actually die, they just come back after a few turns. But if everybody dies, it's game over.
Sten just ripped for real.
Gosh, dang it, Sten.
Do.
Would Sten turn around and call you an idiot if you used Life On whenever he played dead?
Probably. I mean,
Like,
everybody calls you an idiot in this game, so.
That's not wrong. Get us the heck out of here. Oh wait, it's your turn. It's been your turn for 4 minutes.
I actually noticed, but I was gonna let you get out. I was like, hey, If he doesn't notice till he gets out, I'll let it happen.
I can't believe you've done this to me.
Okay, we did make some money.
Good. Very good.
Couple ton. I think they sell life peels there.
Do they sell
So
life pills?
we really just have enough to. We'll really just have enough to replace our life pills. Or life peels. I don't know why I said pills weird like that. Life pills.
Life peels.
Peels. They do not have life peel. Oh wait, no, they do. Okay, good.
A deluxe pole.
Well, that's right. We did get more gold.
We did. A wise hoop. What does the wise hoop do exactly?
I'm not sure even now. I think I just put it on her. Because, you know, they don't tell you what anything does as far as accessories go.
This is fair.
If it doesn't do anything to stats, you're just, like, guessing. I don't see a statue here. Covers bad status. We have 3 of those. Usually those aren't that expensive.
They're not.
I think we need to clean our items.
That might not be a bad idea.
No, I actually had to walk away and walk back to the shop to actually talk to him.
That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Aw, we're just short of getting a max stack.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's clean them up again. It's alright, we have 15 of them. I think that'll do for a while.
Well, we're probably gonna run into some
Yeah.
place that's just gonna wreck us.
We might. Like, you never know.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. If we need to keep sending the party, we should keep sending the party. But I already miss Cat.
Yeah, I'll put her back for now. He got a few levels at that place. He'll be okay. Maybe.
Do you want to grind money and then pay them like $9 million for the grass?
I think that might take a while.
Nah, we get money pretty fast. I mean, we've been sitting at a few million consistently.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just do that for like the next put all of your other games on hold until then too.
Yeah. We'll be streaming Breath of Fire every day until we get the 9 million gold we need.
Hyrule's gonna be like, alright, I'm ready for some Halo. You're like, nope, we need to grind money.
Hyrule, you need to understand right now.
Yeah.
You and I are grinding for 9 million gold.
Yeah. We need to save the grass man.
Yeah, we gotta save the grass man.
Yeah. We need to save Yoshi.
The thing is,
Yoshi's in danger.
The thing is, Hyrule's probably. I don't think Hyrule knows about the grass man in this. She's like, "What? You're saving the grass man? Yeah, we gotta save the grass man. The grass man is very important. We have to get 9 million to save them."
Cat's down there. Or actually, do I leave blue for a while? If I'm going to where like we're supposed to go.
What was that?
Actually, yeah, that's what I'll do for now. I'm actually gonna keep blue out for now.
Can't believe you would leave blue out like that.
Yeah.
After all the work she's done for us, all
Yeah.
those flames.
Well, she'll come back. I still had to go to where we're supposed to now, and like, Deng could get some experience there.
That's fair.
Cat does not need. Not Cat. Blue does not need experience. She'll be fine for a while with her level 35. Okay, I know this is an island somewhere.
What are we looking for? Oh. You want to go to those
Probably
mushrooms?
down and to the left here. Was that?
Do you want to go to those mushrooms again?
No.
Okay.
No, I was gonna go to where I think that other thing is gonna be.
Oh.
Because they mentioned it was a cave on an island. And we were there briefly. Down and to the right.
I thought we were going to the cave underneath the bridge.
Okay, it's not here. What is this?
Oh, that's.
Oh, maybe
that's
you're right.
Tunlin.
That's Tunland. We didn't actually do anything at Tunland, did we?
Everybody kept telling us like, "Oh, hey, do you speak my language? I don't understand what you're saying."
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
And then we
So
got
probably
made
have
fun
to go
of.
back there eventually.
Yeah, we got made fun of for being fat by that one lady.
That was pretty rude.
Was pretty rude. I don't think we've been here.
Yeah, I was just gonna see what it is real quick. Something will show up, wipe us out immediately.
Oh,
There's a weapon shop.
Oh, it's Ox's place.
Welcome to the armory. Hey, Ox. What's going on, buddy?
Will we actually see Ox? Oh my god, was that 120,000 or 12,000?
85,000. This one's 8,500. All of that is a lot of
That's 12,000. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
So, we want to come back here when we have gold.
Let's see what where in the battles show up over here.
I'm not gonna lie. I am a little on the scared side
You're scared?
of what the random battles out here could be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too. Smoke is worth 50. Okay, I think we can sell this, don't you think? Kamikaze BL.
Yeah, I think we could.
Yeah, I think so. I don't even know who the Thorn Whip is for, so I'll keep that for now.
Maybe the Thorn Whip is for
Let me
the
guess, Louis.
Grassman.
There wasn't any swords like we need to keep for the end game or anything in this one, was there?
I don't actually know.
Okay. Well, Soul Sword doesn't sound important, so I'm gonna sell it.
I'm gonna pull it up real quick and you're like, oh no, we needed the Soul Sword.
Oh, fuck. It's gonna be like, oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. You ever feel like a kid in a candy shop with your head on the butcher block?
No.
Okay.
Was I supposed to?
See what I'm doing here, though, just in case.
Yes.
Okay, that thing can't be that tough.
It's the toughest enemy in the game.
Yeah, it could be. Well, we did only do 1 damage.
5?
Especially
Oh.
Oh, okay. They have low HP, apparently. Also only got 2 coins.
That's all you got?
Yeah, they were not rich. Get over here. Yeah, I wouldn't even try with Cat. Cat's like, yeah, I agree. Why'd you even try?
Why did you do this?
Wait. Okay, this will apparently be important at some point.
Yeah, that looks like it'll be very important.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not
I
seeing
wouldn't even
anything.
guessed. I wouldn't have even guessed you could go into that.
I wouldn't either.
It just kind of looks like it's there with the other trees.
I will say though, there is no sword thing like the first game.
Okay. Alright, we got a lead off attack.
A Glizzard and a Dyna. What was that? Dyna Fung. Dina Fung.
I don't know how these guys are, but I'm gonna do flame anyway.
I mean, we fought him before.
Yeah. Didn't remember if we fought that variety or not. But yeah, you're right, I remember mentioning G-Lizard.
I mean,
The one that concerned me was Dynafung.
The health bar showed, which means we
Oh, this should
beat
be
him
okay
before.
now. Yeah, get that special, Nina. We might just be scoring around for this whole stream.
We don't get anything done this whole stream.
Yeah.
Well, we got blue. I mean,
Yeah.
Can you check
Well,
the
it's
map
not
for
like
me?
main story wise.
Yeah. Oh, that guy was tough. I remember fighting
He's
that.
cool. He's tough? Okay.
Yeah. I fought. Oh wait, no, I didn't fight him. I fought like gray version of him, so he's gonna be tougher.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh.
Special. Well, Special only did 12 damage.
Oh,
That's
that's yeah. Especially since we don't know how much health it actually has.
Okay.
It seems like it's weak to cold though. The Frosty Frost.
Yeah,
What?
too weak. Did he not
Okay.
have enough AP?
Maybe. We could do
Kinda
Ice
scared
Dragon.
me. Yeah, I was thinking about trying it, because what the hell, we're right by town anyway.
Yeah.
And he's like made of gold, so maybe he'll drop a lot of money.
Maybe. I wouldn't mind getting a lot of gold.
Yeah. Maybe he'll continue to use magic he's too weak for.
Maybe.
I wouldn't mind that magic golem.
I wouldn't either. Do you think it is a magic golem?
I don't know. It's M Golem, and he tried to use magic.
Oh yeah, look
But if
at
he's
that
a
Ice
magic
Dragon.
golem, you wouldn't think he'd be so weak.
This is true. 512!
Alright. Well, he didn't drop that much money.
Nina obtained freeze.
Nina obtained freeze. Alright. So now she is the better ice magic.
Yes. Could you check the map for me real quick?
Sure can.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Do, do, do.
I really wonder where Town Gate
It's Karen.
is.
Town Gate?
Yeah. Because I mentioned Town Gate last time. That's the town where Ryu and Bo met.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, get that counter. Alright, you little bugs. You guys don't have any money. Do you hear that alarm going off at all?
No.
No. Okay, good.
Also, I don't know why I just thought of this, but
Ooh.
imagine, you know how
Ooh, the slime didn't run away immediately this time.
Oh, nice. You know how there's like PS1 and PS2 games that are like they have multiple discs.
Yes.
Imagine if we had a Super Nintendo game had multiple carts.
That'd be pretty cool. We killed that slime. So hopefully he'll have some money.
How would that even work, though?
I don't know. I don't think that would have been possible without, like, disk systems. Or at least not one where you use a memory card of some sort.
I mean, it could have potentially worked on the N64 because originally Rare was going to do that thing where their games would
Well, we
connect.
didn't get a lot of money, but we got a lot of experience.
That's good.
7,000 experience. What we need is money, though.
But yeah, it could have
They're like,
worked
sir,
on...
we're not going to let you grind for money right here where the shop is.
It could have potentially worked, though, because I remember before the N64 had its revisions, Rare was going to use the thing to swap carts to get stuff in other games as like your loyalty thing for playing their other games.
Yeah, and they couldn't make that work, and they couldn't make that work on N64, so that's why I'm like, I don't think it would have worked too well on Super Nintendo.
The reason why I couldn't get it to work was Nintendo changed the hardware that made it where you had to do it faster, and they were afraid people would damage their consoles doing that.
Right.
Because I think originally you had 30 seconds to switch carts, but after the N64 revision, before it got released to the public, you had like less than 5 to switch. And they were worried that people would damage their systems that way, so they just didn't go for it. But if it went with the original N64 version before it got released, we might have had that.
Yeah, Ryu, slam that Dagafung. Okay, let's see if my tunneling here's a little better. Yeah, fuck him up.
So rude.
I mean, isn't that what you want to do?
That's the one I fought. Also,
yeah, he's just silver.
We just gotta get money. We just gotta get money as fast as we can.
We do. I don't think he's gonna have a lot of money.
What would a golem need money for anyway?
That's a good question. You'd think I would have got more money from that one that looked like he was gold, but he didn't drop that much.
Also, are we grinding money for the weapons and armor for the...
I thought I might at least try to get the sword.
Okay. How much was the sword again?
It was like 7,000. Which is why there's no way to grind for everything, because it'll take forever.
One of these days, Cat will be able to use a spell.
Yes, one of these days. And then it'll be crap, because, you know, she doesn't have any wisdom.
Oh no. We give her wisdom boosting
Oh,
stuff to
he
make her the
dropped more,
strongest
he dropped
wizard.
more magic than the other guy did.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're up to 6,000. Time to hydrate.
Wait, people hydrate?
Mm-hmm. Like, I've never hydrated unless someone redeemed it.
That's me.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I never hydrate. Otherwise.
Yeah, I during the day after stream, I just wait for people to redeem the hydrate thing, and it just never
Yeah.
happens. So I don't drink. I go days without drinking sometimes.
Whoa, what's this thing?
Pima?
Yeah. Maybe he'll have some money.
The heck is 62 coins. Isn't that what you wanted? 62 coins?
I mean, I guess not bad for, like, something that took 2 seconds to kill. Ooh, 2 of them. I know what I'm doing sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah, only sometimes.
I know how that is.
Yeah.
Also, this thing looks like
the
it
ditches and burn through the bitches. What?
This looks like it would fit in Digimon.
It does, kinda. If it's like big head and little feet.
Pimamon. Not there yet. Hershey, you gonna be a Digimon? Are you gonna be a digital monster?
Hershey would be a good Digimon.
You would be a good Digimon.
Yeah. You'd be a good Digimon.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Lord Hakumon. Don't you think Blood Hakumon would be, you know, a good Digimon?
I don't know if I'd be a great Digimon.
Blood left. This is just my screen now. Hello, next gen.
I don't know if I would be a good Digimon.
No.
So, Jen, hello.
He came back.
Lucky you weren't in my room, so.
I thought you left your stream to me.
I did not leave it to you.
Okay. I was all willing to take over. I was like, okay. My stream now, it's fine. Oh, congrats, Jen. Dig through the ditches and burn through the bitches.
I heard congrats, Jen. I'm back. For real now. Oh, nice! Jen, what are you gonna do with that money?
Buy art stuff.
Jen, are you gonna buy me Tears of the Kingdom for $70? You know you want to buy Tears of the Kingdom for... Oh, okay. No Tears of the Kingdom for me yet, but I still haven't even finished Breath of the Wild yet.
Yeah, what do you even need it yet for?
I would like to have it, so whenever it's time, I can just play it.
Jen will be like, you might be able to get that game for $60 by the time you play it in 3 years.
It's Nintendo. They're never going to take that price down.
Yeah. Well, that'll be like the Black Friday price in like a year, 2 years from now.
Maybe some art stuff. I also have cookies on the. I want cookies.
Yes, see, I was right. Art stuff.
Jen does like
Yeah,
her
you might
art
want to
stuff.
buy cookies too. Buy art stuff and cookies. Sounds like a good use of it. These guys are new. Fuck
What do
that
we?
beetle.
Oh,
Up. Fuck it up. Imagine how many more swears there would be on Bloodstream if I did take it over.
so you're telling me if you took over my stream, you wouldn't go in family-friendly mode?
I mean, probably not.
I can't believe you would do this to my
Maybe,
channel.
maybe if you did like actually ask me like, "Hey, take care of my stream for a week," I'd be like, "What?" For one, I'd be confused at why you're asking me this. Like, why would you give control of your stream to me? I'm not sure of this. I'm not sure of your thinking here.
Jen, that's not a bad idea. I do the thing where I get money from Twitch, and I should probably save it, but I put it
I
right
don't
back in the
save
stream.
money. I didn't get where I am by saving money. I get my Twitch payment. It's like blackjack and hookers. Not really. Not really. I've actually never gambled, and I've never paid for relations.
I have never done either of those either. It would actually be kind of hard for me to pay for somebody for relations too, because
Yeah.
I can't even get attracted to people unless I actually know them like really well. I can gamble though. Oh, I can gamble.
You get gamble blood? Whoa, look at these guys.
I don't know, but those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Jen's gamble.
They're cotresses. Did you win, Jen? She better have won. If not, then she lost. Yeah. I'm not lucky in life, so maybe I would be lucky if I gambled. Maybe I should go gamble next Twitch payment. Which will probably be in like April, maybe May. No, probably April. Probably April. Hello, Mahaf.
Hi, Matt. Jen, when are you going to win me some money? Spoiler alert, Bloodhawk's secret Valentine tradition is to take a bath in a tub of chocolate sauce while dipping strawberries into the sauce.
She's gonna be like, give me some money to gamble with first.
I have not done that. Also, it is my turn.
Alright.
Did you buy the weapon?
Well, I think you have enough. I did not.
Okay.
I was checking what these other buildings were. Yeah, I might as well stay. Because I've spent AP. Blue's probably about out.
But I've only had strawberries once in my life. I didn't do, it wasn't even on Valentine's Day.
I could see Bloodhawk doing the hot tub with the French fries and the KFC gravy.
Oh my god. I've never, wait, KFC, you can get French fries and KFC gravy?
Yeah.
What is that name?
Karashinikifu.
Karashinikifu? I like to think of all kinds of weapons. Okay. But yeah, Math, I've
Yeah,
never.
he
done
probably
such
can't
a-
even think of his name.
Imagine having to write that name down. Gambling's just a fun way to spend some money for a few hours of entertainment, with a slight chance to make you money instead if you're smart.
Well, I'm not smart, so
Otherwise, it's a fun way to ruin your life completely.
I've done plenty of that without gambling.
We need more money.
You know, I'm not sure if I like the name of that armor though.
Blended AR.
Well, I was thinking blinded. Like, does it make you blind?
I would hope not. Maybe that's why it's so good.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you get this extra defense, but all your attacks miss.
Math, how have you been? Also, yeah, I would not want that. That would make me sad. Oh wait, no, it was Freeze. Freeze was the good one.
I don't think I used magic on him,
I've used it on the
but it
gold
did
one.
take a while. It did take a while to kill him.
You know what? Yeah, I won't use magic either.
Yeah.
I'm
So yeah,
not
that
gonna
gold
waste-
one was the one I was using the freeze on. This guy takes a little bit, but he does die eventually.
Yeah.
I don't recall him doing much. Maybe he used defense every turn, because I don't even remember what his attack was.
Defense isn't doing much against Ryu.
Yeah, it isn't.
Oh!
Okay. So he does hurt a little if he hits.
He just punched her in the face
If he
with a
hits
rock
Nina
fist.
anyway. He did.
One more fight should give us the money.
I think so.
Hi, lucky baby.
Not with him.
Not with him. He doesn't give any
He
money.
drops 3 gold.
3 whole
He
gold?
does give you 2,000 experience, though.
Like how that
These
special
guys are
did
pretty
one
easy
damage.
for 2,000 experience.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be back. I'm gonna take out the cat's food that's in the fridge.
Okay.
And I will check on like 2 other things, so I may be about 5 minutes.
That's too long. Can't believe you'd leave us here alone that long. Wait, does that mean I get your stream? I think he's gone, guys. I think I have his stream
Oops,
now.
I clicked the wrong thing. There. I'll do a 3-minute ad break, and I should be back by the time the ad break's done.
Have. When you would take me out the game?
Or at least not long after.
Yeah. Better not be long after. Jen, when are you taking me out to gamble? Somebody take me out to gamble. I have a gambling addiction. I need to actually mess around and gamble for once. I have a gambling addiction through video games. It does not help that I got like a bunch of gambling games when I was a kid. I say a bunch, I got one. You hog. Give back here. Please. Dang it. I'm not good at hunting those guys down. Also, I'm gonna test something out whenever I get this weapon. Oh yeah, we got the money. Okay. So, we finished this fight. We're good. We're gonna get the weapon, and I'm actually gonna go straight south. Or almost straight south. I might go for the middle and go south, but I'm gonna go south and see what happens. Because we don't have anything down there. And I'm wondering if maybe, just maybe, we might actually be able to go, dang it. We might be able to go to, like a new island and maybe find the place we're supposed to go to. Alright. Now, we just wanted the weapon. And... yes. Oh wait, I think we actually had enough money beforehand because I have like 2,000 still. We're gonna go to sleep. And then we're gonna make a run for it. Pimp Gerald will never know that we've done this unless he gets here before we finish. Lucky, what are you doing, baby girl? Alright. I am honestly kind of surprised we did not get any kind of fight. But... okay, I'm just gonna go south from here. And see... oh, okay. So there is more land we haven't been to yet. Wait, what? We have to be able to fly then. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm back.
So,
I don't have my headphones on yet, though. I'll hear you in a second.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. So I decided to go south. There's another island. But we can't get on the island at all unless we fly.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Got myself my half a sandwich I didn't eat yesterday.
I want a sandwich.
So I'm going to turn my camera off, but I'll keep the mic on.
We get a sandwich eating ASMR?
Yeah, like Imagine if I did eat loudly and it sounded like that the whole time, like
I would be kind of confused.
Yeah.
Also, we can't get on here either.
Yeah. I'll be like my dad too. I'll keep being like, that's good.
That's a good sandwich.
That's good. Too good.
It's too good.
He really does eat like that. He does. That's good. It's too good. He has to be like annoying anytime he eats. Actually, he has to be annoying like anytime he does anything.
Oh.
I mean, you don't feel that way about your dad at all, do you?
No.
No. Okay, I didn't think so.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Blue, can you do anything here? Blue, do you know what this is? Blue, what is this?
That's a good question.
What if that machine actually takes us to the alternate realities? And that's how I get back to the original timeline.
I hope so.
The guy at the church be like, Ryu, is that you? I haven't seen you since you were just a boy. Alright.
Actually, guys, you know, this is going to be a family-friendly stream from now on, because I'm just going to let Blood take over. I'll DM you the credentials.
You will?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
From now on, all of your streams will go to both of ours.
I'll take it.
Also, anytime you're tipping Bloodhawk, you know, tipped on the Pinjira channel.
What are you trying to say there?
Yeah.
You trying to say I do all the streams and you get all of the money?
Yeah.
I don't agree with this.
Hmm. Well, you guys think it sounds fair, right?
Jen, do you think it's fair? Mahab, do you think it's fair? You're like, oh yeah, it's definitely fair.
I could just see Jen be like, I wouldn't agree to it, but it's not me, so I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's not affecting me. Bloodhawk can give you all his money if you want, so I don't mind. I still can't believe that Jen does not want to go back and get all those flags in 3D World. I can't believe
Champion Road?
We are doing Champion Road. You don't need all the flags with everybody. You just need the top of the flagpole for every stage.
I should make my brother play again. Like, we need to go get the top of the flagpoles. Play Champion Road.
I believe the next time Jen and I stream it, I don't know when that'll be, but I believe the next time Jen and I stream it will be whenever we actually finish our playthrough and the final stats will be done. Also, can I just say, getting that video up was a pain in the butt. I had all the stats done, and all I had to do was pretty much put the stats down on like the end screen and upload it.
As a pain in the asshole, you say?
It was. I didn't say that. It was a pain in the butt.
Oh, okay.
It took 2 days. It took 2 full days to upload that video because it kept saying that this is not a video.
Hello, Boris.
Hi, Boris.
I'm eating a sandwich right now, so my camera's off. I'll turn it back on when I'm done.
It made me real sad though because I had to keep tweaking it just to get the upload. And the thing is,
we discussed what? Oh, go ahead.
You go ahead.
I was just gonna tell him we discussed Bloodhawk taking over my channel, but I still get the money. But he didn't agree to it.
Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna agree to that. I'll just keep streaming on my own channel.
Okay.
But the weird thing is, when I went to try to upload it Sunday morning, it said that it lost all the assets for the video. It lost the video, it lost the music, it lost the end screen thing, and I had to put all of it back up.
Oh, that sucks.
But once I put it all back up, it was like, alright, yeah, this is a video, we can upload this. I was like, alright, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna mess with anything. I was like, I'm not gonna... No, I said Sunday morning, that's Monday morning. That was yesterday morning. I was like, I'm not gonna question it, I'm just gonna wait here and let it do its thing, no matter how long it takes. And it took until like 6 in the afternoon to finish.
What does mystery hit?
I don't know. Warrior's helmet. Okay. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Also, pufferfish. It's a stinger. That fish reminds me of the big puffy fish in Donkey Kong Country 3 that has light inside of it.
That fish reminds me of me.
It does not make me think of you at all. Also, we're doing a lot better in here than we did last time we came here. We're not constantly in danger.
And everyone else has like 3 or 4 extra levels.
Yeah. Oh, my siren.
I'm still in danger right now, though.
Ryu did get a little bullied there. I'm not gonna lie. But we have so many healing items.
We do.
No cave entrance let me in. These guys are the ones I'm actually still kind of spooked by. Because they did a decent amount of damage, but it looks like they're not doing anything this turn.
You're spooked by them like you're spooked by me.
But I'm not spooked by you.
You said that you're spooked by me about like 4 times last stream.
I'm spooked by some of the things you say, but I'm not necessarily spooked by
You're
you.
like, Jira scares me. I believe that was the exact thing you said like 3 or 4 times last stream.
Some of the things you say scare me. But you yourself do not scare me. You led me into the rated T for everybody.
I saw you posted that clip.
I did. I can't believe you did that to me. You made me say something that wasn't even right. To be fair, that shouldn't be that hard to do.
It's rated T for everyone.
Get the egg beater out of here. Alright, let's go down. Okay. Ocean RB. When are we getting Endless Ocean on the Switch online service?
What was that?
When are we getting Endless Ocean on the NSO?
Endless Ocean. That's on the Wii, right? Or
Yes,
no
it
game?
is.
Yeah,
It's on
Wii.
the
I
Wii.
thought so. I've never played it.
I have seen somebody play it, and it was a strange game. From what I remember seeing. Oh!
Speaking of, whoa. Hey, it's Gobi's people.
That's what we're here to catch! That's the thing for the guy!
Yeah. Speaking of weird and in the ocean, are we gonna get Dreamcast and Seaman?
Honestly? Okay, I didn't mean to hit that. Are you here to catch an Upara? Or an Upa? No, lately the Upara Upa is so ferocious that you can't catch them. I do wonder, I don't think it would be Dreamcast actually. Because I was trying to think what we would get if we got... Actually, no.
If we get another third-party system, it'll likely be either Master System or TurboGrafx.
I can see that.
That's what I think.
I was going to say, though, I think if we did get more Sega, it would be Dreamcast on expansion and Game Gear, or Masters on the base tier. But at the same time, I kind of feel like they wouldn't put any third-party console on base tier. I do have that. I don't know why, but I have that feeling that they wouldn't put a third party on the base tier. I feel like every third party would be on the expansion.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do you want to know how to catch a new part Upa? I'll show you for 200 coins. Do you want to? Thank you. Now let me explain. First, you put some food in front of the Upara Upa's hiding place and step back. When the Upara Upa comes out for the food, you don't catch it right away. You wait until it swallows the food, then you catch it. Understand? I feel like this is going to be like some sort of mini game.
Is it just gonna be fishing? I think it might just be fishing.
I don't know. Do you want to buy food for Upara Upa? I only have one, but I'll sell it to you for 1,000 coins. Thank you. He blocked my wife for a second there.
He's like, yeah, thanks for the money. You can leave now. Sucker.
I'm trying to think, dude. Doesn't it?
Yeah, that's not bad, Boris.
We getting Virtual Boy on the NSO for the next base tier.
On the next expansion.
On the
Come on,
next
they're not gonna get that on the base tier.
You don't think they will? Oh.
Not Virtual Boy.
I don't think it's hiding in the hole. When you try putting an Alfred. Oh god. There's multiple places. Are there multiple of them, or is it just we gotta pick the right one?
I don't know.
We gotta pick the right one. I'm not gonna be too happy about that because there's a lot here.
1,000 more gold each time you mess up.
Are you putting Alfred in front of the hole? But after, oh, what?
Oh. I kind of thought maybe you were standing too far away there.
How much money do we have? Okay.
Not a lot.
So I'll look around here real quick. They all have the same color eyes.
With some SMT music.
Math, you want to get me a sandwich too? No, Math. Why did I say Math? Did you gonna give me a sandwich too?
No, my half can get you one.
I ran out of food. Gotta go to Alwoods and get some more. Huh, Alwoods is west of Windia. So you're telling me I have to go west of Windia to get owl fruit?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. One more god rejected. I wonder if we're gonna fight God in this game.
I wonder.
That's how a lot of JRPGs seem to end.
Yeah. That's not how Lost Odyssey ended. I've been wanting to play that game again. I don't know if you can tell.
Do it.
Oh, thank you for dodging.
They should stop beating Ryu's eggs.
They should. Also, where's Windy at again? That's where Nina's from, right?
Yeah. Heck if I remember where Wendy is, though.
Ginger, I pay you to know these things.
We just talked about how you would never pay me.
That is not what we just talked about. Why would I pay you to do nothing?
Also, sandwich is achieved.
Can I... Wait, can we use warp in here?
No, you can only use it. You can't even use it in town.
Okay.
You have to leave first.
If I can leave. Not the cure one. Not the hush. Now egg.
Actually, Double Up, when I get my pizza, you'll get your sandwich.
I mean, your pizza should be there in a minute now.
Yeah. Your sandwich should be there any minute now. It's in it.
Let me.
Your sandwich is as real as my pizza. So you know we're both gonna get them. We're gonna both get them.
We'll message you later tonight and be like, hey, I got pizza.
Yeah.
Windia.
I forgot there's a town called Gunts.
Guns.
Yeah.
West of Windia. To this rest of this cake for whale cakes. There's not really any whale cakes anymore. Oh, wait. It's your turn.
Is it? Aren't we at like the 4-minute mark now?
Now we're going back to the normal.
Okay. Okay.
Where's the owl place at? Wait. Is it up there where the kids were that were like,
Maybe.
why would I want a woman other than to sell her?
Somebody clipped Blood saying that.
Nobody clipped me saying that. Wait, the kids are gone.
Yeah.
Pimtree, that's what they said. Do you remember that?
And, you know, just make sure to cut off all context.
No, don't cut off the context! Don't do that to me, please.
Again, today. A man with sad eyes. That's my singing voice.
That is your singing voice?
Yeah. Deep in the forest. Oh, you came to hear me sing? Ha ha ha, that makes me so happy. Uh-oh, she's fighting us.
What?
I thought she was happy.
What?
Okay then.
I'm glad it's your turn.
I think we'll do some... Let's just do it. Does Thunder Dragon hit everybody? I think it does. Alright, we'll just start off with Thunder Dragon then.
Kendra, I can't believe you want people to clip me saying that.
Yeah, why would I want a woman other than the seller?
That's what the kids said in the like first or second stream. You remember that, right?
Yeah, look at them using Cure 2 first turn. What idiots. This really wasn't what I expected to happen here.
Yeah, this wasn't what I expected either. Oh.
Thunder Dragon them up.
Also,
Watch it heal them because that's their element.
Oh my God.
Okay, nope.
Once I actually finally get everything uploaded again, I need to get a hold of Hazel and try to like learn Metroid with him.
Who needs it the most?
Actually, you could use the thing is 100 AP back, give Ryu max AP and have him do 500 damage again.
Oh, that's true. I think I'll just save those for now, though. This fight doesn't seem like it's gonna be that hard.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt if we were like a turn or two away from winning this already.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 turns or 3 turns now.
Yeah.
Also, what is that face on the blue thing underneath her?
It's my face.
That is not your face.
If I give you a close-up of my face, that's exactly what it looks like.
That is not. Don't you lie to me.
That's what my face looks like when I get up in the morning.
Don't you lie to me.
Die. I like the song. Try to make sure Cat gets the experience. Give him
Also,
another flame.
another thing I'm gonna do whenever I get everything uploaded is I'm gonna start working on getting RetroArch working.
Wait, why did that not heal her?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Nina who's hurt. I'm an idiot. That's why. It didn't work because I'm dumb.
You're not dumb.
I'm dumb.
You're not dumb. Oh my
We
gosh.
confirmed we were both dumb when we found out we had warp.
We were dumb for that brief moment in time.
Yeah.
We're not dumb anymore though. We got our brains, I think.
We don't.
Oh. This fight doesn't seem hard, it's just they keep healing.
This might drag on if they keep curing, yeah.
Also, did they kill the people
We're
that live
out
in the
damaging
house?
the cures though.
Yeah.
Hopefully they did. Because, you know, fuck them.
Can we... Is this like Gears of War? Can we throw a grenade down those holes to close them up?
Okay. Now we better heal Nina. I don't know why. I keep forgetting where Thunder is. No! Don't kill Nina. Alright.
Ooh, that
She's
was
alive.
close.
Alright, we really don't need two of them curing.
Yeah.
Blue, get them.
Blue,
Take
take
care
them
of at
both
least
out.
one of them. Yeah, specials are nice.
Not the cold breath.
Yeah, I don't like that cold breath. Can't say I like it at all.
Bad thing is everybody's like down.
They are. Hopefully she'll attack before they heal. Nope. God dang it.
Oh, she healed herself. She didn't heal the big one.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm ready for Metroid Prime to come out on... I'm ready for the physical copy of Metroid Prime.
Did you order it yet? Because I saw it's getting ordered out at places.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I have not done that.
Okay. You might have to wait a little bit. If it's like everywhere. Okay, just heal cat. We should be good. God dang it. Cat,
Please.
you were supposed to live.
No!
It did one extra damage to her
Yeah, it
health.
did. That one little extra bit of damage. If only you wouldn't use the item still. Or it would at least go to somebody else. Also, my question is something else will spawn out of that hole before the end of the turn?
Wouldn't really matter at this point. Unless it was that big one again.
Yeah.
There we go.
200 points?
Yeah, I had a feeling I didn't want Nina to stay, Cat to stay dead. Don't tease me. Nothing but mammals. Let's do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel.
So we're gonna get 5 chances with this.
Yeah.
I hope you're prepared.
I should hope with 5 chances that we can do it.
And then we don't
I'd
know
like
we have
to
to come
think
back
so.
here and fight her again.
Well, at least you gave okay experience.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be a complete waste of time.
That was a long fight though.
Or she'll give you a 0 on retries.
Oh. I would hope not.
Actually, you'll like minus experience.
She'll take experience away
Yeah.
Can we go back to level 1?
It'll be like that's what you get for failing this game so many times.
Also, I wonder if whenever we finish this stream, if we'll even be past the first long play.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah. Feel.
It's close to hometown.
Okay.
It's just north and, well, it's just northeast of hometown. I'm also hoping you get there before it's my turn so I don't have to try to get the thing again and embarrass myself.
Yes. I thought we should heal first.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I slept okay. How much money do we have now anyway? 4,600.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I did.
I don't know what's been going on, but since I got sick, and well, ever since I've been done being sick, I've been sleeping like 12 hours at a time, and I get tired so easily.
Sleepy right now.
Like, I woke up around 12. I'm gonna be tired before it hits 12 tonight. You know, I slept over 12 hours. And I don't like it. I'm losing so much time.
Yeah, you should,
I should what?
I'd say, I was gonna say you should do something about that, but like, oh, I don't really know what to do about it, so. Okay, I don't know which way to go here.
Oh, it's to the right.
Okay, not that way. To the right?
Yeah,
not to the left,
right.
where the opening is? Okay.
I also see you're using Super Famicom box art for Breath of Fire 2.
I am.
It is better, I can't deny that. I don't remember which Kirby game it is, but I really like the one on the Super Famicom, I believe it is, where it looks like it's just
the
wood.
box art's also just more convenient for putting there.
Oh yeah.
But what were you saying?
I really like the I don't remember what Kirby game it was, but the Super Famicom box art where it looks like it's just wood. I don't remember which Kirby game that is.
Oh, was it the collection, the Dream Collection on the Wii?
No, it's on the app.
Okay, probably that Star Stacker.
It might be Star Stacker.
Was there anywhere to rest here?
No.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't use Blues Magic then. I'm just not doing auto, so they all attack the same guy. Oh yeah, you counter them. Don't beat my eggs.
Looking up the box art right now, trying to see if I can find it.
Or maybe Dreamland 3? Because, yeah, you're talking one of the Japanese ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the ones that are on there, Dreamland 3, Superstar, the Star Stacker one.
I'm not seeing the
There is
actual
no
name of this
Japanese
game,
Avalanche.
but I'm about to send you the box I'm talking about.
Okay.
It is the Super Famicom. It's definitely on Super Famicom, but I don't know which one. I think it might be Dreamland 3. I think.
Beating Nina, Cat tags, I mean. Why do I keep calling Cat Nina?
I don't know. When you get the chance to, I did send you the picture. I don't know what it is, but I do really like that box art. It's like so simple, but I like it so
think
much.
it's Dreamland 3. I could be wrong. I think it's Dreamland 3.
I do too. Alright, Punjiri, can you do this?
In 15 minutes? I'd like to think so. If not, I'll delete my Twitch account.
Do not do that as a stipulation. I do not want to see your Twitch
I'll
account gone.
also delete Bloodhawk's Twitch account.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! that's no. We don't need that. Start a brand new Twitch account. Nobody will know what it is. Not
Yeah.
never say a word until somebody finds it. Little known fact: nobody's
So
gonna find
what
it.
you mean is that no one will find it.
Yeah.
Yes. Starting to think it's not going to come out of this one.
I am too. Until you get far enough away.
Come on, I can't pick it back up.
It's coming. It's coming. You gotta wait till it eats, and then you gotta grab it. Oh no!
Oh. Okay.
Oopa!
Oopa!
I don't know why. Oh
Alright,
my
so you're not
god!
supposed to- Whoa! That is not what that little thing looked like.
Yeah, that was not what that little thing looked like at all. So remember, we gotta capture. We don't slay it. We gotta set down a trap when it's almost dead.
Okay. Is there a track?
We gotta set down a trap. It's like Monster Hunter.
No, okay, you're just okay. I was about to say I didn't miss something, did I? I was just making sure you weren't being serious. Just I don't think we've tried Typhoon yet.
I don't think we have either. We should totally use one of the dragons.
I will.
Ooh.
Bah.
Alright then.
Oh, it's countering.
Also, I've been checking every single day since I got my Super Nintendo controller, and I have not seen the N64 controller pop up once.
Yeah, it's rare, and it also doesn't last long when it does. Pretty much need to check it all the time and pray to Nintendo. Have a sacrifice ready.
Have a sacrifice ready.
Yeah. It's all of you. Yeah, you need to have a sacrifice.
Why do I need to have a sacrifice?
You know, yeah, have a sacrifice for Nintendo.
Oh, cat.
God dang it. That help BL sure gonna help. Nope, get those points. Get those fucking points for more fucks.
Oh.
Aw, poor cat. No experience for her. Oopa! It exploded.
Do we have it?
I don't know.
Is it in our inventory? I don't know how this
I
works.
just don't know. No, I already. Can't catch them, he says. Huh.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very confused right now.
So am I. Yeah, you're a failure.
Whoa!
I was talking about the Arubans.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Oh no.
I was about to be like, right, but rude.
Like you're so right, but so rude.
I think I might be
I'm
safe
sure
from getting
that's
bonked
what I'd
right
say
now.
if you called me a failure.
What was that?
I said that's what I would definitely have to say if you called me a failure.
You're
Like
not a
yes,
failure.
but rude.
I'll fight you, not failure.
Okay, I guess I will use a life peel.
A life peel.
Peel. Actually, no.
Oh, it worked.
Hey, it worked. How about that? I'll say help BLs are cheaper. I want to go down there. So, what do we do?
That's what I want to know. Like, do we have the fire or is there a specific one we gotta go
I don't
for?
think we do. I wonder if there's something else we need to do or something. Because the guy even said they're too ferocious and you can't catch them.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that stinger. Alright, let's go heal. Do I just keep coming back, or I don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh, good, we got a lead-off attack. So it's kind of annoying to go back each time, but I don't think I want to use all our wise BLs on this.
I don't either.
Stop beating our eggs. Bloodhawk, have you ever had your eggs beaten?
I have not actually.
You have not, okay. Would you like to?
No. I would not like to have my eggs beaten.
Okay.
I can
Time
safely
check.
say. Also, I just realized the next, my next turn is the last one, isn't it?
Yes.
Do I get extra time, or is it only 30 minutes?
It'll depend on if my mom's out here.
Okay.
Or if my dad gets home. I don't know why. I have a feeling he's gonna get home early today.
I hope he doesn't.
Hopefully I'm wrong. Okay, everybody's a little low on HP, but we're so close to the exit
You can get out. I know you can.
that I can just work the hometown and heal.
Or swim
Or do
though.
this. Yeah. That was down. Here's hometown.
The question is, did we catch that? Because it just vanished. It like poofed. I
I
don't know
don't
if we
think we
actually
did.
caught it.
I don't think we
no.
did.
So, you think we'll have to go back and find another one?
That was kind of what I was thinking. Are we just gonna have to keep doing it until we get the right one? I didn't even notice how much experience we got from him.
I didn't either.
You guys will have help BLs now, right? No.
They have herbs and,
Yeah.
and antidotes.
Do have life pills too.
They do. Do you think life feels like a sensu bean?
Yeah. It is exactly like a senzu bean. Yeah, almost your turn.
Are you taking me back there?
Yeah, I mean that's where you'd like to go, right?
Yeah. I'll go in and I'll try to get one.
Did I go the wrong way? No, I did not.
Do you really think it's just like one of them is the right one out of all the like, things that are in there?
Either that or there's something else that we need to do to be able to get one.
If we go
Because that
back...
one guy also... What was that?
Oh, you go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
No, you go ahead.
No, you. I actually forgot what I was going to say.
Oh. I was gonna say, if that guy is still gone, the one that you fought, I think it's like a specific one in there.
Yeah, you might be right.
Because they wouldn't
But
let
if it
us...
isn't...
Yeah, but if it's back, we might have to do something.
Oh yeah, get that special.
Egg beater.
Stop beating our eggs. Okay, good. I was hoping someone else would finish it off and Ryu would attack a different one.
I was hoping that too.
Oh,
Counterattack.
yeah,
Normal attack. Oh, special.
Ooh, and a special. Alright.
He was dead.
Good job, Ryu.
So I'm gonna have to pick the next one if that guy is gone.
That you are. Well, you'll probably have to pick the first one, because with these battles coming up. Ooh, nice lead off.
No, I mean like the next one overall. I figured I was gonna be
Oh,
the one that
yeah.
gets in that room.
You know, I thought you were assuming that I'm going to have time to hunt for one in the next minute.
No. Oh no. Not that
I was like, I don't think I'm
fun.
going to get there. I was like, I don't think I'm going to get there before your turn's up.
I don't even think you're gonna make it to the next room before this turns up.
Not with battles coming up every 2 steps.
Can you make it to the next
At least
room?
these
before-
guys dropped a balanced amount of experience and money.
That is good. But I was right. You're not gonna make it to the next room.
Yeah, no, I didn't think I would. Not with our eggs getting beaten again.
Yeah.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to have your eggs beaten?
I'm sure I wouldn't want my eggs beaten. Do you want your eggs
Okay.
beaten?
No, not particularly. But I thought maybe you could try it first and let me know how it is.
You made it in there just at the exact moment.
Yeah. Just in time for you to have your eggs beaten and let me know how it is. Let me know how the experience is.
How about you have your eggs beaten, then you get back to me on that?
Oh. I'll be like, Bloodhawk is the best thing ever.
I'd be like, you keep that then. I don't wanna have it. Oh yeah, you cured the wrong one. I'll take it.
Wow, what an
Oh
idiot.
wow, you cured the right one this time.
Yeah.
Oh.
That Nina attack wasn't worth the counter, was it?
It was not.
She had 8.
Alright, here I go. Here. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's just one stinger.
Yeah, you get that stinger.
Also, every time I see the stinger, I hope Elizabeth doesn't show up. But every time I see the stinger, I just remember going to Ravi's charity stream. And Ravi and I were talking, and she came in. She's like, "Oh, we got to meet Sting." And Ravi was like, "The best part was never Sting went. It's stinging time."
Stinging time.
And Elizabeth hated it. She was like, "No, you shut up. Don't ever say that again." And then Ravi and I are both like, "It's stinging time." Like the next 5 minutes, and she threw a pillow at Ravi.
You would be.
And I was threatened. I was threatened that, so I need to watch myself in case whenever I meet them in the future.
Was your life threatened?
Yes.
Yeah.
She apparently throws pillows very hard.
Okay.
It feels like they have rocks in them.
I think we might need some healing.
We might. But I'm gonna risk it.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's not after the battle.
No, my phone died. I'm no longer.
Oh no!
In your stream now.
Oh fuck that! Then I'm out of here.
No! Didn't you told me? Okay, items. Oh, oh yeah, use those herbs.
Yeah. I'll be like, F that. Blood, I was only here for like the 3 cents that you give me for each ad that comes up.
Dang it.
So now I'm out of here.
Can't believe you leave me like this.
Yeah. Or... Cat's almost dead already? What even happened? I looked down for like 5 seconds.
Everybody attacked Cat. And Cat even got a counterattack on her.
Cat's like, you should know better by now. You look away for a few seconds, and I'm almost dead.
That happens with everybody. Like, if you look away for 2 seconds, somebody's like got all the attacks focused on them. Alright, so all we got left is the guy.
Get him.
Arvan. Alright. You attack the very first one once we get through the door, right?
What is that? Oh, yes. Yeah, I did the first one.
Okay. If he's gone, it's a random one in here.
Imagine spending all our fruits and having to go back.
Oh
and
god,
fight
it's
that
back.
thing again. Oopa! Alright, have fun.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm so ready for this. Oh!
Okay.
That was a lot of damage.
It was.
That was not a lot of damage.
No.
Gosh, all these counterattacks. You know, I'm just gonna go back to auto because Ryu almost just like decimated him.
Yeah, but that
Ooh.
was with the special.
That was.
And
Maybe-
you're also getting decimated.
Oh my gosh, all these counterattacks.
Also, if you're only attacking, maybe not have Nina and Blue attack, because you're having them take damage for that. 5 damage.
Okay.
And then bam, 53 damage. At least it didn't kill her.
Yeah. Or. Well, I used to help on him. Help BL.
Help BL.
Bomb.
Today's Valentine's Day, so it's help blood love.
What even is love?
Yeah. I don't know.
Blue obtained Fireball. Wait, what?
Oh,
Oopa
is this the one?
Oopa Rupa is trying to say something to you. Will you let... Picture, do I say yes or no? We know how the translation
I
is.
would probably say yes, but I don't know. But yeah, you don't know.
Oopa.
Hmm.
Oopa.
A treasure box as thanks. We get a Buster Sword.
Buster Sword.
Huh.
Wait, they're all gone.
They're all gone, okay. Maybe now we can go tell that guy to fuck off. And just beat his ass and save the grass man. That was what I wanted to do anyway.
I'm gonna go back in there and fight. Wait.
Yeah.
They're
I had to heal
gone.
first.
They're gone.
Oh, they are.
Um. Gosh, dang it. I want to go back and see if there's in there. If they're not, did it like come with me? Like, what?
No, I don't think it came with you. I mean, it was thanks for letting it go, not thanks for capturing it.
But everybody's gone now, which makes me think we did capture it. Because they weren't gone before, were they? Like whenever we came out last time, right?
I don't think so, no.
And all the eyes were gone too.
I'm just hoping it gives us the option to be like, F that guy.
Oh, they're gone. Okay.
Yeah. That was what I wanted to do anyway.
Hey, we have to walk all the way out.
Yeah. What you doing?
Nothing.
You clapping?
I think we got it. I think we got it, but I'm also like, do we have it? Again, just like last time, I'm confused. I don't know if we have it.
I don't think we have it.
So, is he just gonna be like, you still need to give me the thing?
I'm hoping now we'll have the option of just beating his ass.
What if it doesn't give us that option?
Like, screw you. What if we locked the game now?
Soft locked it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. Want to come back and reload the last save state next time we stream.
Yeah. It'll be like, you were too much of a softie. The game's locked now. You shouldn't have spared that Oopa Roopa.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm legitimately worried.
Yeah.
In the thing
About us soft locking the game, I don't think we soft locked the game. I was just kidding.
if we go there, he's like, I still need an Oopa Oopera. Or Para Oopa. Give it to me.
Well, then that would mean we probably need to find where these guys went.
It would also mean we could really need to grind 9 million gold.
Yeah. That would take like hundreds of hours. I don't think that either.
Speaking of 100 hours, this didn't take 100 hours, but I saw somebody was curious about a thing in Super Paper Mario where have you played Super Paper Mario?
Only a little. I didn't really like how it controlled, and I didn't play it very long.
Okay. Well, there's
Mario's jump felt weird to me.
Oh, I can see that. I enjoyed it, but I do remember the jump being like off. But there's a chapter where you go in, you're in just a small room, and there's like a question block with a vase on top of it. You like hit it, and it knocks the vase off, and then somebody comes out and they're like, "Oh, that vase was like 1,000,000 rubies. You need to pay it back." And what you would normally do is you would like get the code to the safe and take the money that they already had and just give it back to them. But if you really wanted to, you could sit down and go for, I think it's like 10 hours getting 1,000,000 rubies to pay it off.
Huh. Actually, now I wonder what Super Paper Mario even goes for. So I actually wouldn't mind giving that game another shot.
It is a good game. It has a really
Only
good
20
story.
bucks.
That's not bad.
I mean, 20 bucks for a missing manual.
It has the same. It has a good story. If you like Paper Mario, you like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door for the story, you'll enjoy Super Paper Mario.
Yeah, it looks like 20-ish bucks. Maybe I should grab that before it goes up. Next time I have money.
That might not be a bad idea. Sadly, I haven't played all
the
the
apocalypse.
I haven't played all the Paper Mario games, so I can't say anything for the Wii U one or the Switch one. But the 3DS Sticker Star was not great.
I agree. I also have not played the Wii U or Switch one.
I tried beating Sticker Star and I couldn't get through it.
I didn't either.
I think I got to World 3 or 4 and that was it.
You were like, fuck this game.
I didn't say that, but I was not having fun.
You thought it.
I
You
didn't
thought
think
it in your
either.
mind.
I didn't think it.
Okay, you were like, heck this game.
I don't even think I said heck this game. I was just like, you know what, I'm
Yeah.
done. I was just like, I'm
You were
done.
like, this game sucks.
Whoops. Yeah, I was just like, I'm done. I was like, there's no point in me playing this anymore. And the bad thing is, Ravi and I have talked about it. We are going to do all the Mario RPGs, so I'll finally experience the full game. And she's
Well,
gonna
lucky
hate
for
me.
you, at the rate that you and Ravi get through your games, you'll probably never actually get to Sticker Star.
I mean, I think it'll be a little different once I move out there.
Yeah. When you move it out there.
I don't know when I will, but that is
No.
the current plan, is to move out there at some point. And when I do, I'll be kind of close to Jen and Vivi, and I can go pester them occasionally. I'm gonna be eaten by a demon. Don't you watch Grassman be eaten by a demon?
I'll probably be here till I'm homeless,
I hope you're never homeless.
which might be in the near future, depending on how things are going.
I hope it never happens. If I go in here and he's like, "Oh, you gotta go give me that money," I'm gonna be real sad.
Bring money or yeah, I'll give you nothing. Fuck him.
I'll give you nothing. Darn you! If you keep this up, I'll kill you first. Yeah.
Yes.
I think I'll do that.
This was what I wanted in the first place.
What is that thing?
Fuck this George Washington hair looking motherfucker.
It's George Washington. Oh, he does his other form. I was like, what do you mean? Burn his woolly mammoth first.
Oh.
Try flame. I hope Flame does a lot of damage to him.
Hmm.
Oh! He might be weak to fire.
Pick him up. Yeah, he does look like his fur would just burn, doesn't it?
I'm gonna get mad. We'll get real mad. He really does, though.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't even do as much as 8.0.
Yeah. I think this might be an easy peasy fight.
Yeah.
And I'm about to regret saying that.
Out of mind.
I would laugh if we beat this in like a turn and a half or something.
A turn and a half.
A turn and a half, yes.
Yeah, a turn and a half.
I'm gonna slap you.
Oh, he did slap her.
He did.
Well, the way I said that kind of sounded like Hakuna Matata. A turn and a half.
Turn and a half.
Turn and a half.
Meant to say turn and a half.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Nina, I want you to use your fire spell. Cat, I want you to use the help BL. While Nina, just feed it to her.
Mm.
And let's finish this fight.
Can't believe Bloodhawk left my stream.
I didn't do it on purpose. Angel, what's Angel?
Did you learn Angel?
Yes.
Maybe it's a better version of Renew
Maybe.
that actually works.
No way, I don't want to die. You guys better not laugh at me when I'm dead. What? It's sad that people get rather to see a torture show than a demon thought up.
Boris said it's okay, we don't need him.
Who, me?
I think.
Wow, rude. Ryu tried to open the door, but he can't figure it out. There is no door.
Is it because Ryu's an idiot?
Maybe the exit is
Wait,
here.
is this thing gonna be a party member?
That's what I said last time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we did say that.
Why didn't you run away? You may have been killed. Let me explain. I was waiting here for people like you. In other words,
What do you
I
mean,
was waiting for
people
someone who
like you?
realized that something awful was about to occur. According to this tree, there's a forest near Gate, which has died. You came to me because you need my help to find out what happened. Correct? If I listen to the voices of the trees, I can understand what's happening in a faraway forest. But my powers are not strong enough to know anything about the forest and Gate. The powers of the demon are too strong. In order to find out what is truly happening, the only solution is to talk to the Great Wise Tree. I believe the best thing we can do is talk to the Great Wise Tree ASAP. Was that the one you went to?
It might be, because yeah, it was just a tree.
Do you have any questions? If not, let's get going. The Great Wise Tree is in a forest called the Big Sea of Trees, which is west of here. If I lead, we can walk through the forest. Spar joined the group. Okay, who should we get rid of for Spar?
Well, this is a 90s game and she talks to trees, so what is she, a tree-hugging hippie?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Actually, Cat, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Cat will
The
just have to
whip!
go for now.
The whip!
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully it's good. Also, maybe she can actually do some damage from the back, since you know it's a whip.
Maybe. Oh
What
my
the heck? A
god.
whack whip. She goes from whack whip to thorn whip.
Alright then. Alright.
Fire in Taco Bell.
Okay, so we're supposed to go west.
Yeah, waste.
Oh my god, we can finally go to where we tried to go before.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to that big tree though. The big tree is right here. I said west, so I don't think this is actually the tree anymore, but...
Yeah, I don't think so either, but might as well check it out.
Yeah.
Danger. High voltage.
There's
Whoa,
a
he's a
girl
face.
called Echi Ichi, who researches all
Ichichi.
types of machinery
Ichichi.
at Gunts, which is close by. Is it strange for a wise tree to talk like this? What? At Gunts. Okay, so
Maybe she can do something with that, the thing we have.
maybe?
Yeah, I don't think we ever did talk to everybody here.
I don't either, but I feel like that would be here, and we had been here.
Yeah.
And there was that weird guy.
Oh, yeah, the big name. Yeah, he has a big, long name, too.
I like to think of
I
all
wonder if
kinds of names.
Ichichi's related to him.
That's what I'm wondering. I thought that might be a door and I could open it and be like, ah,
Yeah.
there's some money in here.
Maybe we have to wait until after we do the thing we're on now.
Maybe. You know, it might not be a bad idea to rest.
Probably not.
Also, let's see what level
How
is
do we
she?
get in that door behind him?
Oh god, she's only level 12. Yeah, how do we get to that door?
Why couldn't she join at level 35 like Blue?
Why couldn't she join at level 100?
100.
Just get a party member at level 100 and
Yeah.
everybody else is in their 30s. Just one-shot everything.
Just in case, now that it's daytime, I checked that house again.
The house up top.
Yeah. See, I doubt she's there, but yeah, I didn't think so.
So, like, her movement looks really weird to me. Like, from the front, it's just like only her hands move. Her arms do not
Yeah.
move at all.
Yeah. She's just moving stiff like, because, you know, she's like a tree person.
Yeah. Are you in here? No.
What if you were a tree person? How much money do we have? Do we have enough to afford anything else here?
We have 11,000.
Yeah, you could buy one thing. Maybe get that nice armor for somebody. Because you already bought the sword, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. If you didn't buy that sword, the sword we got from that thing probably would have been good.
Oh gosh. I'll do this.
Oh, you didn't buy... Wait, I thought you bought the sword already.
I did.
Okay.
This is the exact
No,
same.
yeah, okay. No, I thought that was what you were just on for a second.
Oh no.
I looked at it wrong. Did you equip them?
I did switch.
Or did you do it from the shop? Okay.
Wait, I
To
can
the
go over
west.
here. Yeah, I can go over here and get back up to the whale cake place.
You're a whale cake place.
Am I though?
You're kind of whale cake place like.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah.
Also, hold on, I thought I saw something when I was looking at the map. Okay, so oh, there's multiple places that are blue on the map. Is that where we can enter the trees from, or is that just like
Maybe.
the signs?
Hey, those guys again. Chicken shits.
I'm pretty sure it's not what their names are.
Well, I said they're chicken shits because they ran away.
Ah, that's still very rude. I can't believe you'd say such
No,
things.
they're scared. they were scared.
Oh, there's a big tree here. Wise tree. Spar's just returned. These are the people who need your help to find out what happened to the Firestone Gate. Wise tree, please talk to us. What is about to happen to this world? What is this demon? Oh, you're late, Spar. You took so long to get back, I forgot all the important things. Okay. If I can't remember anything, it's your fault, Spar. And so, do me a favor and go to Tunline and borrow the therapy pillow. If we have that, you can go into my mind and get back my memory. What?
Yeah, so Tunlan and therapy pillow.
I don't understand why I was like, it's your fault. I don't remember anything. How dare you?
He was waiting for her to get back. She took so long. I'm surprised he didn't call her an idiot.
I am too.
Like, you idiot, you took so long to get back.
Now, where would we get a therapy pillow? You guys are on a journey. They won't understand your language in this country. You see, if you want to talk here, bring a musical instrument. And it must be something spectacular. Like the famous flute from High Fort. Understand? Then see.
So
I
I
don't
need a flute from High Fort, most
I
likely.
don't remember him before.
Yeah.
There's no therapy pillow here.
No therapy pillow. What kind of shop doesn't sell therapy pillows?
That's what I want to know. Oh my gosh, there's... Oh my god! Get out of the way!
I might want to use that whip on him.
I don't think that'll work.
Yeah.
I really
I don't know, you
think
hit somebody with a thorn whip and they'll probably get out of your way.
they might. I have a feeling
At
though...
the shop, they might understand you. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we understand money.
But here's the thing.
Yes.
I don't remember him being there before, and I feel like he might be there to let us know, like, hey, you need this before you can actually progress.
Yeah, I do think that's most likely what it is. Oh, there's one of him here. A Moth DR.
Yep, nothing here for us. Yeah, I'm gonna... Where is that place?
He didn't say, of course. Just High Fort.
We haven't been to High Fort, have we?
Not that I know of.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think High Fort is a town.
Oh, is
Then
it
again,
not?
you never know. Maybe it is.
Where... Actually, I guess we could go through the woods. That'll be my first guess, is the two wooded areas we weren't able to go to until now.
Yeah. Probably.
We go back past the whale cakes. I'm gonna try to get down here. Also, it has hit 3 hours.
Yeah, I was checking to see if we could find where we need to go. There's another tree over here.
Oh, is there another big tree?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
a sea bear. A Care Bear?
Cock bear.
No, there's no way that's what it is.
Okay. I mean, they apparently don't care about you.
This is fair.
Ooh, his attack is going up.
He does not need that.
And we did not need that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
Wait,
he's a can't bear.
A can't bear.
Yeah, a can't bear. can't for you can't live while I'm around.
Maybe. Also, I hit cancel like 2 turns ago.
Or maybe it's Cancel Bear. Because, he's going to cancel your life.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Nature. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Bar called out to green.
She answered the call. Oh, what?
Oh, well, it did good damage.
It didn't do damage. I wasn't expecting a tree to just uproot itself.
Just jump out and attack. That's not what you were expecting?
No. Were you expecting that?
Oh, totally. I mean, nature? Yeah, right there to the left. You can see it. There's another big tree.
Okay. Let's go with flame. I will do nature again.
Yeah, might as well.
Nature attacks everything, apparently.
I wonder if it's something that's, like, random. Like, what it calls is random. Like, maybe this time it'll call a twig. It'll barely do any damage.
It looked like it pulled a tree out of the background.
Yeah.
Last time, so I'm wondering if that's just what it does. Is we'll pull.
Maybe she can only use it in, like, forests.
Maybe?
She called out to green.
The tree answered the call. See, it like pulls it from the background.
Yeah. So maybe if we're like on the grass, it'll just like call up some grass.
Maybe. Oh, down there.
No, up and to the left.
This one right here?
You just walk past it, yeah. Right there.
I thought that was the one we talked to.
Oh, is it? My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
How have we not come across these trees until now? As you can see, the fog is very deep. It would be impossible to make it through. What if something happened in a sky tower? Can't see in front of me. We can't move forward like this.
Oh, so we can't go through there, huh?
Yeah. The wind. That's where I want to go. Windia. Because if I go up to Windia, that'll put me close to where the other giant patch of trees was. And I want to at least...
I got the censored version on here.
You got the censored version?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a song request on, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what?
Oh, you were confused.
Yeah.
You like cut out slightly while you're saying that. Yeah.
What did it sound like for you?
It kind of didn't sound like anything.
Oh.
I kind of thought you weren't really sure what I was talking about. Was mostly what it sounded like.
Oh, okay.
And that is what it happened to be.
The bad thing is we keep getting these little enemies that aren't going to give us anything other than wasting our time. Well, I mean, 236 experience isn't bad.
Yeah. Other than money's still not that bad.
Yeah.
The money's not really that much less than what we're normally getting. Okay. See cave.
And there, the cave leads.
That doesn't look like a high tower, but maybe that cave will go to high tower.
Oh.
These guys look like they might be scary.
Yeah.
Or they might be nothing, you don't know.
This is true. But they look like the boss we just fought, which makes me think...
Yeah.
They might be about the same... damn it, let me try nature again. Oh! They're scary.
Oh!
They're scary.
And they get the double attacks.
Yeah, they do. This might not have been where we were supposed to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that. Green answered his call. Yeah, no tree this time.
What?
Oh, it heals. Not a whole lot.
I'm gonna try to get a flame off, and I'm gonna try to get a life off.
Yeah.
Egg beater.
Yeah, no.
If blue can,
It's
take
over,
him out
man.
right here,
It's over.
you don't think blue can take him out?
No.
Ah.
Rip.
Tried. Tried.
Careful on your
We
journey.
haven't saved since here?
Hey, Mommy, I'm hungry.
Their dad never
Just
gets
imagine
anything.
if all your progress was lost too when it happened.
Oh no.
And we'd save more off. We'd save a lot more often if that were the case.
Yeah, we would. Maybe it's just somewhere else we have to go on the whale.
Yeah.
So where have we not been? Or where have we not checked recently?
I see there's just a spot in the water there.
There is.
I doubt that's it.
Why not?
But yeah, it's just a
what do we got to
single
lose?
spot in the water. Yeah, there it is. Maybe that's High Tower.
Maybe it's low tower.
Yeah, Low Tower.
Oh. Oh, it is Sky Tower.
Okay, it is Sky Tower. Okay.
Where the weather of the
I'm gonna
tower
guess.
is controlled.
I would say save here. I'm gonna assume that maybe by High Tower that guy met Sky Tower. Or do you think there might actually be somewhere called High Tower and somewhere called Sky Tower?
There might be.
Yeah.
Mine the jewels from here and sell them. They control the weather though from here. What do you want? Please don't bother me while I'm working. So this must be something for later.
You think so?
It has to be because we can't.
Can't go
anything.
anywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Do.
Wait. I'm going back to the whale cake place.
Okay.
There's a place to the west in the trees. It's slightly north of us, but there's something way off to the
Oh,
west.
yeah. I think there is something there.
The only thing is, there's gonna be a lot of
That
Care
perfect
Bears
dark
along the
music
way.
playing.
Oh, Perfect Dark is good. I wish that would be on the NSO.
It is.
But I'm afraid they won't do that because it's rated M. You finish them off.
If that game got reclassified, I wonder if it'd still be rated M. I feel like I've seen teen games with worse violence than Perfect Dark since Perfect Dark came out.
I wouldn't doubt that. But I'm trying to think if it got re-rated for the 360 release.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if it did or not.
Cause I don't remember there being any like swearing or anything that would give it an M rating.
I don't remember any swearing in the game at all.
Yeah.
And if there is, it's just very, like, small, like, one occurrence type thing. Wah.
Poor cat. What's he crying for?
I thought the cat got possessed by Waluigi. Wah. There's nobody here. That's probably why it's crying.
Yeah. Poor cat gonna starve to death.
It better not starve to death. Where can we check? Maybe there's an island to the south of us that we haven't just discovered yet. Like, I know some of those islands down there we can't get on at all.
Yeah. What do?
Where are we on the map? Okay.
The song before that, it was Perfect Dark, Boris.
Very Dark has some good music. We're about to hit land again, but I don't think we can even get on this.
Doesn't look like it. That's pretty high up.
And that was... Yeah, that was that big island I found earlier. We can't get up here, and there's a building there.
They're destroyed rage. Yeah, it does.
Didn't we find the island where the forest got burned down?
Yeah, but I don't remember where that is.
I don't either. I am not sure where we should go.
This guy does. This kind of sounds like it'd be like in a, yeah, like a movie. It reminds me of something specific, but I can't think of it. Too weak. I wonder if there's some actual enemies that the drain AP would be helpful for.
There probably has to be.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with it, so go ahead and without me. Oh.
Alright.
We did talk to him.
Alright, I like Gore. I don't know how long we'll be going, so let's hear this request. Tales of Fantasia.
I have no clue.
Wait, that's not what Boris requested, is it? Nightbot didn't like whatever you requested, Boris. Oh, it is Tales. Okay. This song's already in my playlist. That's why I didn't think it was your request. You probably requested it before and I added it.
That's Blue's home. That's something. Actually, I wonder if we could get up here if we go up to where that house was.
I thought Blood was going to figure out where we're supposed to go, so it's just all fun for me on my first turn next week. But no, it looks like I'll be wandering around.
I do think I see something, though. I do genuinely think I see something. It might take a little time, but I do believe I've got something for you to check out. Wait, we fought these are recolored versions of what we fought earlier.
Yeah, they are.
Not defense down on Ryu.
No. Basilisk.
Alright.
Gangsta Man strikes back.
Does he? Oh god, Ryu's dead.
We'll find out.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh god.
For you.
Okay. Item, life, blue. Use your bomb spell on it. Use your nature. Rude. We didn't need egg beater. What do you mean F? What do you mean F, Ninja?
For you.
Oh yeah, you just say F for you.
Here, I'll post it in mine too. Even though you brought Ryu back already.
I can't see anything in your chat.
That's also the wrong Ryu, but I don't have the emote for that Ryu.
You should have an emote for that Ryu. Specifically, the Breath of Fire 2 Ryu.
Oh. You have open slots. You get one. Although I'm not a subscriber, so I wouldn't be able to use it right now anyway.
I don't use like game characters or anything. I use my avatar, but I got to get more done at some point. I mean, I guess I could have my avatar cosplaying Ryu for some reason.
Huh? What's this emote? Oh, he's doing a dab, but he's sneezing. A sneeze dab.
Who would even do a sneeze dab?
Would you?
No.
I bet heck you!
I would not.
No. Why not?
That's more Raimi's thing. Whenever I play...
Someone's playing Alice Escaped? I thought it said Ape Escaped. I was like, what is Ape Escaped?
I thought it was Ape
like, is there a new version of Ape Escape?
Yes.
But it's Ape Escaped?
Yes. I play it. I still haven't played any Ape Escape game, though.
I haven't either. There is one I played a demo of. One of the PS2 ones.
I know.
Or maybe it was the first one. I don't remember anymore. It's been so long.
I know if you play Metal Gear Solid 3 Substances on the PS3, you get an Ape Escape mission.
Yes. I think 2 has the skateboarding.
Yes, 2 has
Substance, yeah.
That's exclusive. Even though Substance is on the Xbox, the skateboarding minigame I think is exclusive to the PlayStation.
Really, the skateboarding one is. I would have got the Ape Escape, but don't know what the skateboarding would be.
I don't don't know why either, but I do know it is because I had Substance on Xbox and I never got to do the skateboarding. Unless I just didn't unlock everything, but I never got a chance to do skateboarding in the Xbox version. Oh, I didn't
Well,
do
let's say we call it in 6 minutes.
in 6 minutes. I might actually get to where I'm
Yeah,
going by then.
it'll be 4 o'clock then.
I might actually get to where I'm going by then.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to that building.
And hey, if that's not where we're supposed to go, might as well check it out anyway.
Yeah.
And then I can figure out where to go.
Yeah, you can figure out where to go from there.
But it might take you that 6 minutes to get up there.
Yeah. You're not wrong. No, Spar!
Not Spar.
I don't like these basilisks. They wouldn't be so bad if they didn't have Egg Beater.
Bloodhawk doesn't like getting his eggs beaten.
Yeah, I don't like my eggs being beaten. I'm also I'm desperately like trying not to do the dragon thing because I want to do the dragon thing so bad, but I'm like, no. Pidgeot might need that in the castle. I don't know what's going on in there.
You're a dragon thing.
Am I a dragon thing?
I mean, probably not.
Dragons are
But you
pretty
could
cool,
be.
so you're right? Alright, can I make it to the thing?
Yeah, you got 4 minutes.
I got
You'll
4.
make
Oh
it.
my god. I made
Wow.
it. Oh, this.
All that time?
We
Yeah,
need
this doesn't look
Sten.
like we're supposed to be.
We need Sten.
Oh. That's, well,
Oh.
did it go more to the right?
What do you mean did it go
Actually,
more
why don't you stay by there?
Okay.
Yeah. Then maybe next time we'll play, I'll go there, I'll see that we need Sten, and it'll remind me.
And then maybe you'll be like, I'm gonna get Sten for this.
Yeah. I'll look at where the map is, work to somewhere where we can get Sten, and then, you know, come back. And then find out it's still not where we're supposed to be, and I'll have to go find that out.
Oh my god. We're gonna do this game in completely the wrong order.
Yeah. It'll be fine. Yeah, you call that green spar.
Cactus.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting the cactus to explode.
It's no tree, but
The tree is best. Tree is the best one
cactus
so
was
far.
pretty cool.
Alright. So we're gonna call it
Yeah,
here.
give it, hell, actually walk up right where the thing it sent is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Could you go more to the right, though?
Could I go more to the right? What do you mean more
Yeah.
to the right?
Oh, no, that was where you came in from. Never mind. I don't know why I thought, like, down was, like, right where the door was.
What is this castle?
Yes,
This looks like almost final
Yeah.
boss level of castle.
it does.
What? What are we
Yeah, I have a
talking-
feeling it's most likely not where we need to be, but I don't know. I still want to come back and find out.
What if we come here and we get the final boss of the game and we get the credits right after? We skip like
That'd be-
half the game.
Yeah. I somehow don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen either, but still.
I don't think this is Breath of the Wild. I don't think you can go and like beat the final boss right away.
I mean, it might
Not
be.
that it's right away. We've been playing this for how long?
We've been playing this. Hold on. Let me actually check. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I can't. Hopefully my computer won't die because I'm gonna open up YouTube on my phone, or not my phone, my computer.
In case Bloodhawk's computer dies. I'm gonna say bye, everybody, because I'll be leaving in a minute anyway. Might as well find out. Let's find out how long we've been playing so far.
Okay.
Plus 3.5 hours from today.
And
Which I can pull that.
How long was the last stream? Because I haven't got the last stream up yet either.
Oh, hold on, I'll look. I can go check right now.
Okay.
Videos. It was only a few days ago.
Yeah.
So 3.5 hours today. Almost 5 hours last stream.
Okay, and then the 4 other streams, 3 hours 19 minutes, nearly 3 hours 20 minutes, 4 hours 31 minutes, 3 hours 38, and 3 hours 37.
Okay.
We've been playing for over 15 hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, way over 15. Just the last 2 streams were over 7 hours. Actually, over 8 hours. Just for the last 2 streams. Because yeah, 4 hours and 49 minutes and 3 hours and 25 minutes. Oh, hey, here's the other Tiffany. I mean, the other, I think we're alone now.
Oh. Also, that entire time you could have been playing because I went for 30 extra minutes almost.
Yeah, it was alright. I was like, well, hopefully you'll find where we're supposed to go in like the next 10 minutes, and you kept wandering. And she didn't come out until just now, so I didn't say anything. But with that said, she did, and I should be feeding the cats anyway, so
next
we'll end it here.
Pimpshire will explore here and possibly find out where we're supposed to go.
I don't believe the save file tells us, but Bloodhawk uses the save state.
Yes.
So I've never actually seen him load the save. But maybe the save file would tell us. I don't know.
It might. But yeah, I don't.
Well, since you just yeah.
I don't see a point in doing that whenever we have the save states.
Yeah.
Well, we can see after we beat the game though, because we can reset it and check it out.
And go check the save file. All right.
Actually, reset the game.
You can just do it now since you made a save state. Yeah.
Breath of Fire 2. Capcom. Breath of Fire 2.
Capcom.
Game start.
Nope. It just says Ryu 19.
Oh, look where we are. Now it's time to create a save state.
Yeah. Yeah.
Load that up. Just in case I don't pay attention to actually save.
Yeah, you wouldn't want that.
We need to actually make a real save at some point, just in case.
Yeah, maybe.
That would have taken us back 2 streams, I feel like.
Yeah, it was. That was a while back. I don't think we saved it all last stream or this stream.
1701, or is that the time?
Yeah. What was that?
Boris posted in my chat 1701, or is that the time?
Oh.
I'm not sure. But we'll be back hopefully next Tuesday for more Breath of Fire. And the 1701. Oh, that yeah. That's the time it is.
Oh, that's the time. Yeah. For you, it's 5:01. Well, now it's 5:03, but yeah. Here it's 4:03.
Yeah, it's the current time. I'm sorry, I didn't even remember that they had the time on there.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember that either.
Yeah, we'll be back hopefully next Tuesday. I'll be back
hopefully
soonish to do Pokemon Snap, but I'm not going to do it immediately because there's something I need to take care of real quick.
Alright. Thank you, anyone, for hanging out, working. And, I'm not sure when I'll be back.
You best be back soon.
Maybe, hopefully. Bye.
Bye, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I can't wait to see you all again very soon.
Good job again.
Bye.
I said bye and I clicked end stream.
How dare.